In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello. Are we live?
We are live.
We
It's
are.
also- oh, we are. I see. Ooh.
Oh shit, we are live. Oh, I think you need to like refresh the page.
Yeah, I got it.
yeah.
I got it. We started 9 seconds ago. We have 5 viewers. That's really great.
Yeah. Oh, Nick caught the countdown. Hello.
Nick got the countdown.
Here for the historic moment.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, Wolf
What's
Scout?
up?
Namarang Laut.
Heyo.
Wow. Hi, everyone.
Iftadakimasu.
I'm stealing that.
Iftar document.
I'm stealing that. I have to use like my most Americanized accent when I say it too. So I'll be like, salam semua, iftar dakimasu. That's it.
I'm
Thank
like
you.
thrown off completely now. Like I can't do the rest of the stream.
No, do the intro. You guys are dueling.
Yeah, I know. We were gonna
intros.
do the intro, but we're so whisked away by chat. Hello, chat.
Yeah.
Chat, Arif prepared his Oscar award speech in the shower.
I had a
and now he-
whole
That's where all the
planned
Oscar
out for
speeches
this.
are like prepared.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 20M podcast live here on youtube.com/@20M podcast. This is our first live episode, everybody. Hello, welcome in. For those that don't know, my name is Arif, everybody. One of your co-hosts of the 20M podcast. And to my left, I'm pointing right, but I'm pretty sure this is the left for everybody. That's Reno, the other co-host of the 20M podcast. Reno, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you all?
Like to the chat or like
To anyone
Because, like, that was
hear my
really-
voice right now. How are you? I want to know. All right.
go off, chat? How is everybody tonight? Welcome. But tonight we have a very special guest, everybody. This is a very special episode for the 20M brand, for the 20M
boy.
podcast in general. It's the first live stream, and we're going to be playing Gigabash, a Malaysian-made game. But it's also our first guest on our first live stream. Sophie Azlan, what's going on? Welcome in.
Oh my god, the full name got brought out. That's how you know this is like serious.
Should I redo that? Shall I do? Friends, we've got a really big guest with us here tonight. The developer, the project coordinator of Gigabash, lecturer galore, indie game consultant, narrative designer,
No, now it's
voice
embarrassing.
actor,
Voice act.
varsity jacket wearing Sophie, future class of video games 2022. Sophie Azlan is in the house, everybody. Sophie, how are you?
Thank you. I'm great because I'm wearing my official Gigabash dev jacket. See?
How can you not be great when you've got such swag?
The G is for great. I feel gigatastic.
Is that a thing? Like in the development team, it's like you just think of like phrases of how you can pun Gigabash.
I mean, I know that it was like something some of the teammates did, but I don't think it was like something that everybody consciously tried to do.
What are some? Give me some of the best Gigabash puns right here, right now.
Oh, it's just
Oh no.
the easiest one was like when someone would do something that was really cool, we'd be like, "That's Giga Chad behavior." that was basically it. Like somebody actually recreated the like Giga Chad meme, but like with Giga Man himself. Actually, no, Gerald's the one who made it. What am I talking about? Like literally, our narrative writer is the one who made the meme. It's on the Gigabash Discord.
We need to filter those back up, you know?
Yeah.
We need to start widely.
Give us your best Gigabash pun, Arif.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
I was trying to go for something that's like in game when if I were to play as Rohana, right?
Uh-huh.
I would be like I'm using, God, what's that Pokemon move? Giga Impact. Giga is that right? Everybody?
No, like chat's starting to leave now. Like,
I was gonna be
What
like, you just
are
got
you
Giga
talking
Impact.
about?
I just used Giga Impact and it was super effective.
oh my god.
That would have been
Like
mine.
what? Like who? What? The one person who would get it would just be you.
We've got some Pokemon friends
No,
in the
what?
house somewhere.
Like, okay, I don't want to go down this. I don't want to go down this road, but I was just gonna say I'm feeling Giga fabulous today.
Gigatastic. That's fantastic. Wow.
Giga great.
You're leaving the Giga Impact with that one. Ooh.
All right, this was a mistake. This is a
Falling
mistake.
apart.
Folks in the live chat, welcome in, and folks that are watching us as not part of the live chat, hello. Welcome to the first live stream here on the 20M podcast YouTube channel. Welcome in. I just have a couple, I guess, housekeeping things to get through before we start with the gameplay and before we start going at it, beating each other up. That's an accurate thing, right? We will be beating each other up?
We'll be beating you up. We'll be beating you up.
That is also accurate, yeah.
I'm just catching up in the chat. It's hilarious. So friends, this is our first live stream here on YouTube, so thanks so much for coming by for those that are in the live chat. Bear with us, everybody. This is our first live stream ever, so if you notice any technical difficulties, drop a nice message in chat. If the volumes need to be fixed, if one of the visual assets are a little bit out of place, let us know. We'll fix it live here on the 20M live stream as we do. But sit back, relax, get to know some people in the chat. We've got some familiar faces. We've also got some new faces. But folks, tonight, what you can expect is we're going to be beating the hell out of Sophie. Right,
Speak
Reno?
for yourself, bro. Speak for yourself.
What did I do?
We formed alliances already. This is how it works in Malaysia, man. we got that handshake. Like, so Sophie, I'm reaching this way.
The other way. You guys gotta like touch.
Is that it?
No,
Okay.
other way.
Other way?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not working at all. That's not working at all.
Yeah. Logistical nightmare.
But regardless, everybody in the chat, we'll be playing some Gigabash, Malaysian-made Gigabash. Sophie, you were part of the development team at Gigabash, as most people know. So I think throughout the stream tonight, we'll be trying to beat each other up. That's goal number 1. But goal number 2 is that I know Reno and I are really excited to get to know a little bit about Gigabash's development and any stories you can share, or even just like some personal anecdotes about the game or about the genre or about the Southeast Asian games ecosystem. So we have Sophie for a couple hours, and we can't wait to get through conversations and concussions. Come on, that was a better part.
Is that gonna be it? Like, if you guys play fighting games on stream, it's actually gonna be called like conversations.
Conversations and concussions. That's your next podcast.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Right?
Friends of the chat, I'm gonna completely roll past that one. Friends of the chat, if you do have any questions, feel free to drop it in the chat as well. And I think as and when we see a question that we like, we're happy to ask it to Sophie or happy to answer it here as the purpose of the live stream. And finally, everybody, the reason why we're doing this is because our next episode of the 20M podcast is going to go live next week, and it does actually feature the one, the only Sophie Azlan. Sophie, do you remember what like your favorite part of the episode was that we recorded? Like tease it out to the folks that are in chat, you know.
I talked about my favorite Final Fantasy game, which was not actually a Final Fantasy
which was
game.
controversial.
It's so controversial.
Yeah, that's right. We had a spicy conversation because I'm just full of woo.
I love how that's like the pitch for the episode. It's like
It is. The pitch for the episode is things are like fun and wholesome, and then I just get progressively more unhinged at one point. Like we talk about Kidzania at one point, like, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, it's fun. You gotta check it out.
Before we get into the game, maybe we want to do a quick intro, because I know I'm seeing a couple of questions coming to chat about Gigabash, and probably not everyone here is super familiar about it. So I guess
that's
like,
Reno.
yeah, I mean, like, I guess like the best way to explain it is it's like a up to 4-player Brawler Bash style game with kaiju, and kaiju being, you know, what is the technical term for kaiju? Like Japanese mythical creatures?
Just like giant monsters.
Giant
just the
monsters?
Japanese word for it, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, the most iconic one is of course Godzilla, who does feature in
Godzilla?
Gigabash.
You mean that guy? Wow.
Cuts. There we go.
Yeah. So we've got a bunch of characters. I don't know how many we've unlocked. I think there's a couple locked.
Yeah, my
hopefully
son
there
is
are
not
Son's not here.
unlocked. My son.
But Sophie, do you know how many characters are there in the game?
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on disc, and then 4 in DLC, which is like 30 something bucks. Right now, you can buy it right now on Steam and PlayStation Store. Support
Yes.
local.
So the DLC features the cast of Godzilla. We've got like Mecha Godzilla, I think, and then
Yeah,
Which is so cool.
it's so cool. It's like Godzilla with rockets. Also, there's like a lot of lore, and Mecha Godzilla's other name is like Kiryu, which of course made me lose my mind when I found out, because I was like, Kazuma Kiryu? It's like, no, different Kiryu. So,
I was gonna say like Mecha Godzilla must have been the inspiration for like Machine Dramon. You know who I'm talking
Oh,
about?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
Of
surprised.
course, we got to bring up
Yeah.
Digimon
Yeah.
on anything 20M related.
Uh-huh.
I'm curious as well for those that are in the chat. Has anybody played Gigabash, or do you have any tips? Because this is my. I was gonna come clean to the both of you. This is my second time ever playing Gigabash.
Oh, what, second?
It's your
Oh, I thought it was your
second
first time.
Yeah, I did a little practice run.
Yeah, I saw on your stream earlier. It was like you had one achievement, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, at least I opened the game.
Yeah.
I know the basics of the
my
game.
favorite kaiju, by the way, the uncle, Gigaman.
Gigaman.
Yes.
I love the body shape as well. It's very accurate to the
Yeah,
region.
he's so great. Like
I mean,
he's got
supposed to
jiggle
be
physics.
He's retired, right? He's
Yeah,
like a
he's-
retired Ultraman kind of.
Yeah, yeah, he's a retired hero. You find out more specifically in the story mode about him. But I just love he's got jiggle physics, you know, in his tummy. It's great.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, wow, I love it. I love you, Uncle. You're the best. And then when I fight against Gigaman, and then he's like kicking my ass, I'm like, Uncle, stop it, Uncle,
Stop it!
stop it, Uncle. Yeah.
I want to see if anyone in chat wants to pick my first kaiju.
I'm not letting chat do that to me. I'm going Wooly 100%.
What?
Oh really?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
let's
so.
both
Oh my god,
be
it's so
Willies.
easy.
Let's-
What, are we
let's-
all gonna be woolies?
Yeah. Willy.
I want to be the pink woolly then.
Let me the pink
I
Willy.
want to be the Pasar Malam woolly.
What?
Oh, he does
You
look
know
like a Quirayu.
Oh, he does.
So
He kind of looks
funny.
like giant onde-ondes.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Ooh. Stay.
Okay, we'll just do random.
Oh,
and if it's
oh,
a
okay.
level that I don't like, then oops.
Wait. Oh, how come?
Oh,
can
do
we
I
all
do?
choose?
Yeah, you
Oh.
all can choose. and then it
Oh,
was like,
interesting.
Yeah,
Very cool,
yeah,
very
and then it
cool.
will like, okay, we're going to Tokyo.
We're going to Tokyo. Oh.
We're going to Tokyo.
Funny
yeah.
that. Someone be blue woolly. There's like two blue woolies. Poru.
Does
I'm-
anybody
I'm
have any favorite
yellow.
characters? Like, did you? Because I have chosen Wooly as my mascot since the game like started releasing
Oh
trailers.
really?
Just for no reason
He has
whatsoever.
just because it's cute.
Yeah, just
That
because
is
it's like
cute.
no, because I
I
think the character looks
agree.
really funny. But did either of you have any like immediate loves?
It was
I like
only
Ra-
for me.
I like Rohana. Oh wait! Oh my god! I'm going the wrong way because I thought
God.
I thought the white one was me, and I'm like all
No,
over here.
we established you're the only one
We
day,
got some
remember?
pros in the flipping
Oh, who
lobby,
is
man. What's
that
going on?
wrecking me? Stop.
This is like, how do we
Oh, no, no,
identify
no.
who is who?
Why
Oh,
am
it's on
I
top
in the
left.
ball? Sophie, I thought we were friends. Oh
We
my
are
god.
friends.
What the?
We
so
are friends. I'm not aiming for you. You're just unfortunately
I
in
just
the
collateral
way.
damage.
you know our
Is that-
title for this episode
my
is "Can
God.
Gigabash developer beat us in their own game?"
Oh,
Clearly.
You don't know that. This is literally
Spoiling
round
it.
one with like my favorite character. Like if it's any kind of context for the chat, I'm a
Oh,
Kirby
get outta
player
here.
in
Just
Smash.
ate me. Ara just freaking ate
Aku
put-
masuk lah, itulah dia
Oh
makan.
my god! Oh, ini onde-onde tak boleh makan.
Oh, itulah.
Oh
Oh my
my
god, huge!
God, what the heck
So
is
here's the
going on,
thing,
man?
chat. If
I'm
you
just gonna-
connect
I'm just
enough Giga energy, you can become like like a big version of yourself, and then you can do things like this. Whee!
You know, I'm just gonna leave Tokyo. My visa has expired. I'm
Yeah.
gonna-
It's like Rena looks out her window and it's like, what are those giant wolf figures like fighting? Wow, we're really bad. Naja Basmi says, first time they've heard of this game. Is it made in Malaysia? It is indeed.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
welcome in.
Literally,
it is
it's made in PJ,
Malaysia.
dude. It's like literally made in PJ.
Oh my god, I'm smacking Arif just with my paws.
Yeah, smack him
Bro,
around.
spit it out, spit it out,
Solidarity.
spit it out. I'm gonna get him.
Oh.
No!
Beat the crap out of
Give me that, give me that. No. Give me.
Is this like-
No! Me! Stop
I think I-
eating me, you
I think I got it.
fools!
Oh.
Oh, I
Power of
love the
Nakama.
No, but,
animation.
oh yeah, I'm
This is the
leaving.
power of friendship.
Look, it's time to balik kampung for me, man.
Balik
I'm not
kampung.
sticking around.
Oh.
Oh, I love that feature. It's quite funny. So, do you remember any Malaysian references like notable Malaysian references the dev team put into the game?
I mean, like.
Or is it completely absolved? It's like, we're gonna make this
The
most international.
character of Rohana is kind of like a Malaysian reference in
Yeah.
general. There's a
I love
in
the
the
story about Rohana.
right in the Gigabash podcast, which viewers you can check out on the Gigabash YouTube channel. after you watch the stream. What is it? Ah, shit. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we actually talk about how Rohana as a character is inspired by like the concept
I
of
rolled.
Rope, which is like soul, and then
Yeah,
also
of course.
Hana, which is like flower. So she's like soul flower, and now on the back of her character, there's actually like tiger stripes, because you know, Harimau Malaya, baby.
Oh, that is
Okay,
so sweet.
wait. You can do post death. You can still get our.
I can do
I love
what?
how you were telling that
Post-death,
story
post-death.
to the chat,
Yeah.
but you were also
Post-death.
like,
I'm a dead woolly.
You're a dead woolly, but you're still contributing to the game. So
Oh wait, I
you,
can't even see me.
you see how you're like a yellow laser right now? You
Oh,
can
yeah,
actually
yeah.
position that laser on Arif.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. you can do
Vengeance.
that.
I will come after you in the afterlife.
that was really
I
close.
know.
That's right.
Jesus.
Look
It's
at
so
that.
funny because you guys are like, these, whoa,
We got
sign!
so destroyed.
Please sign! Yeah, you can get like achievements and stuff. Woo.
Round 1 goes to Sophie, the developer,
Sophie.
which
Yeah.
is so not fair.
Alright, look. Willie was
no,
a
it's
mistake. Willie
fair-
was a mistake.
It's fair because I'm like one of the worst out of the dev team. The AI at its hardest is like Space of Kok Chuan La, who's one of the programmers. I'm just like, I'm like, damn! So like, finally, I get to be good at the game against some people.
Oh my god, we've got John from KKP here. That was so embarrassing. John, that was a practice round.
Yeah.
That
No, it
was a
wasn't.
practice round.
No, John, you got to see me win.
Nick brings up a really good point. I need like plushies or at least a furry keychain.
We have
there is a
plushies.
prototype plushie, no?
There's
Or there
two
is a plushie.
prototype. There's 2 prototype plushies, and then there was also some merch that they had revealed at a previous con. I think it was at Megaki last year. So stay tuned for that.
Oh, this is another really good question from the chat. Did Sophie the dev? I love that. That's
That
gonna
is her
be
last name.
Sophie
The dev ever played Destroy All Monsters? I didn't, but
What's
I.
Destroy All Monsters? I'm thinking of
It's
Destroy All
a
Humans.
it's a kaiju game. It's like a really famous kaiju game from like the early 2000s. I think it was on PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just to give us some variety, I'm gonna choose.
Yeah, let's
actual map.
swap it up. Because
Yeah, 'cause just-
I
yeah.
I wanted to ask Reno,
Mm-hmm.
what's some of your favorite brawlers that you remember? Because there's only one right answer. That's not Gigabash.
That's Crash Bash count as a brawler?
Okay, I'll give you that
has-
one. I'll give you
It
that
has
one.
Word
brawler
bash.
mechanics in it. No,
Yeah.
it's got the word bash in it, but no, that's probably my favorite. Even though it's just like one of the floors, it's not all of the floors.
The correct answer is Digimon Rumble Arena 2.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Power Stone. You know, a good game.
Rumble Arena's not up to 4 players though. I feel like a real that's Rumble Arena's more like a Tekken-like, isn't it?
Absolutely not.
No, like
Absolutely
for it
not.
to be a brawler, I think you need more than 2 people.
You can play up to 4 people for Digimon Rumble
really?
Arena.
I just didn't have
love
any
the
friends, I
people
guess.
running.
Chad, give us some other inspirations. What are some of your favorite brawlers of all time?
The most brawler of all time.
Distract Arif because I'm gonna smack him this time.
I'm Godzilla. I don't think it's
You know, I think my controller's broken.
Don't use that as an excuse, you loser.
But then, like, what are the controls? What honest to God, what are the controls?
Do you want to hit start? There actually will show you the control scheme if you hit start.
Who
It doesn't
is
stop
you?
the game.
Oh, this is
Heavy attack.
Okay, we'll
No,
pause.
okay.
We'll pause.
The controls are for
We'll figure out-
Xbox, Sophie. I'm not.
You're using a PlayStation controller?
Yeah.
There's actually an
Malaysian.
option. There's an option in the settings where you can change the control scheme to look from.
Hello, this is
PlayStation
Gigabash
to
tech support.
Xbox. Yeah, you know, like there's. I know because I used to play this. I've been playing this mostly on PS4 myself anyway. So, but now I'm using like a third-party controller here on my PC. But there's actually an option that you can change the buttons and stuff. It's in the settings.
We just released that one in the stream so we could air our grievances to you. Sophie, you're like, Sophie, this doesn't
That's
work.
true.
Sophie doesn't work.
Oh
It's
god,
totally true.
I'm still working for Fashion Republic. Turns out, surprise.
Yeah, surprise. Oh, here we go. In true Godzilla
Big boy.
form, everybody.
He's large.
That
Large
is what
boy.
we signed
Oh,
up
Oh my
for.
god.
Ooh.
And then we got the little BAM!
Oh my god.
Here.
Come on.
All I need is one practice session.
Alright.
Bam.
I love how he does the thing. The dash.
Where
thing.
am
It's so
I?
funny.
Did I die? Oh my god, I died?
Yeah, I think you
Again?
died already. You can post death though.
I will absolutely.
It's just like the movies.
Whoa!
Get out of the lava, dude.
No, we gotta fight to the death in the lava.
We're not fighting in the lava. You.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
dying.
god, I dropped the bomb on Iron. That was so satisfying. I'm coming.
Oh, I need to see this ultimate.
This is such a good feature though. So like, even though you're dead, you can still like,
Participate, yeah.
participate. Yeah.
I feel like Sophie's kind of letting me win, and then she's suddenly gonna turn it on later.
I
Like,
mean-
by later, I mean right now. Oh no, I won!
No,
Oh,
you won.
yo, you won.
Look at that lizard boy, everybody.
Ooh. Ooh. We love unlockables.
at that lizard boy.
Oh, what did we unlock?
We
Pelican
got
Accord.
music. We got like
Oh.
levels.
My thunder frost went up. I'm a no dodge ninja, and I think that's because I do not know how to dodge.
Oh wait, do you want to adjust your settings or anything, or?
I think I'll just deal with it. I don't want to exit this in case.
True. Oh wait! Before we go forward, did you know there's emotes? You can hit the X button, or I guess the square button, and then we could be like, "Hi."
That is awesome. That is
Isn't
awesome.
it so cute?
And I think
Where's
like
the one?
the designs are, yeah, like you said, the illustrations are so cute.
It's very cute.
Can I do something intimidating? Like,
You want something in?
everyone's so cute. Like,
I know, right?
how do I
It's so
say
cute.
I'm gonna beat you?
Okay, yeah. Which emote properly conveys
Oh.
"I'm gonna beat your ass"? Right?
Yeah, exactly. Can we get the
and
DLC patch to include an emote that says "I'm gonna beat your flipping ass, man"?
Maybe like the waving hand, like saying bye. I think that's intimidating. No.
There's like good farewell.
Well,
Farewell.
I want to go back to a question that I had. So obviously the slate of characters are awesome, and they're inspired off of like a lot of like kaiju and anime and just you know pop culture kind of like
Yeah.
references of giant monsters, right? But the Godzilla one, this is like you know, we just finished a round with Godzilla where I won. I don't know if y'all in the chat caught that.
Okay.
You
can
have the little
rewind.
crown.
Yeah,
They can see
yeah.
it. You have the little crown.
Just to be clear, everybody, I won with Godzilla. Do you remember like when Godzilla was cemented and like what that reaction was? Because
Oh man.
like, isn't that
so-
insane that this game, and again, not to like, you know, diminish the Malaysian ecosystem, but like this indie game from coming out of Malaysia that I believe is the first game under the company, like first original IP
Yeah,
under the
yeah.
company,
It's the first original IP under Passion
was
Republic
able to
Games.
get
the IP, right?
for Godzilla. Like, what was that like? Do you
I
remember any
mean,
of that?
I think it was already in the works by the time I joined the company, so I wasn't sure of
Wow,
the
that's
exact
insane.
reaction. But I still remember like when I got to see some of the documentation, and I was like, "We got what?" I was like, so they were like, you know, trying to come up with the pitch and everything for Toho, and you know, we got to see what the process was like, trying to get Toho's approval, the whole thing, and it was overall just like really interesting to see. Oh, Hollow Palace, okay, Hollow Palace,
I
not
chose
Hollow
that
Life.
one. No, I think that's super cool as well. And I guess like me, like from my side, being in Japan, understanding like Toho is very, very protective of their IP.
Yeah.
So, and I guess like leading up to like even before you could announce it, everyone seeing a kaiju game would have been like, oh, is there gonna be Godzilla? It's like you can't wait to tell them almost. It's like like there is, but like you can't tell it. But then everyone's thinking that when you say kaiju, it's obviously they're like, where's Godzilla? You know. So I think it's such an amazing achievement that we've got this here. But I will not lose to this Godzilla. Not this time. Not this time.
Godzilla,
My
more
turn.
like a Notzilla. Phew, I'm sorry.
Did voice
Oh
actor
my
Sophie
God.
come out to play? What is this like Godzilla like team up here? What's going on?
Well, you won
You can
already.
fight. You can fight
so-
each other.
Yeah.
All right. Stay away
You
from
won
me.
already. It's my turn.
You're like social distancing. Pew.
Nick in the chat says when they saw Godzilla, it was like, what? Huh?
Yeah, exactly. You know.
What? Okay. Sorry, I was just in the middle of something. I don't know. I think that is super cool. Like, I think people were like, when's Godzilla coming? But they were not expecting it to come. And then when he did, it was like, what? Actually?
Yeah.
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 Like it just makes sense because I guess Gigabash is so aligned like as the kaiju brawler in the current game space as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if more, I guess like third-party properties will make an appearance as DLC. I think CERN.
Yeah, CERN is running a poll right now,
Yeah.
and I
Yep.
believe the one that's winning out at the moment is Pacific Rim.
That is
Oh,
correct.
Uncle! Uncle!
Yeah.
Oh God!
Uncle!
Oh my
Uncle!
God!
Give
nice
us Uncle!
guy. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
Uncle, I help you.
no, you don't need it.
Let's
Go.
go!
What the heck, guys?
Where's that chit-chat, man? Come for... Time to get rid of that house
Come
chit-chat.
here.
Dude, imagine getting the
cute,
seminal
dude.
Malaysian IP Chichat Man in
Oh
Gigabash.
my god!
You comment that one on Sun's Twitter post lah.
I will.
You're like CERN. I'm a huge fan of the
Chichat
kaiju
Man.
genre.
Yeah.
Therefore, I would like to see Chichat Man plus the villain from was it the second one, like the darkness thing?
I'm so not gonna lie to you.
I've never seen Chichat Man, honestly.
You
Yeah, I've
gotta
never
see
seen
cinematic masterpiece Chichat Man, and then after that you're like, I want to watch Fast and Furious. Then I put on Police Evil. Okay.
For those that aren't from Malaysia, Chichat
cool.
Man. Whoa.
What am I
Oh
doing?
my god, I've never seen this before.
Cool.
Oh wait, where are you? Yeah.
No.
Wait.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
That's
Damn.
awesome.
Uncle got that power, yo.
Yeah.
For those that don't know Chichat Man, it basically translates in Malay to English to Lizard Man.
Lizard
And
guy.
it was like,
Like
I
house
think
lizard though.
guy.
It's not like lizard sounds.
Not even
way
like
too-
iguana or a Komodo
Yeah,
dragon or
it's like
whatever.
house
Like
lizard.
literally
House
like
lizard.
tiny house lizard man.
No, it's okay. It's okay. That was a good round. That was a good round.
Wait, like. Pew!
I don't know why everybody's hating on the lizard. We were just celebrating Godzilla, and then in the chat everybody's like, bury the lizard, kill the lizard.
No, we love Godzilla, just not when Arif is playing him. That's how it
We're
We're
works.
swapping up the characters, everybody. Chat, do we have any recommendations of what character I should pick next?
Yeah.
Chichat Man movie night with 20M. Do it.
That'd be
You're
perfect.
gonna have like a
That'd be so
local
funny.
movie night.
We have to
I
play
think
it on
my
like
second-
a bad DVD, like a rip-off DVD. Thing.
Oh, and no, your stream, was it
We
the
have to-
loading? The loading screen has to be like the, why we should buy
Buy
the
we should
gold
buy.
disc,
yeah.
not the purple disc. With like.
We should
the-
also have like a version where like someone's walking in front of the screen, like because they're recording it at the cinema.
Yeah, but recording at cinema is a punishable fine. We should not be promoting these kinds of offenses. Ooh, I've seen the GSC ads. I know what's up. What the research lab?
That's flipping hilarious.
Oh no, nice. We chose a research lab.
Yeah, I feel
Nice.
like
Oh, my
Oh,
God,
so you
that's
were
fun.
able to get concrete?
Yeah. Just now during our first match, it unlocked concrete, so
Oh,
I get to
that's
show
awesome.
off my son.
Do you want
My
to, Sophie? Do you
son.
want to tell us a little bit about concrete?
Concrete is a sentient building. Yeah,
That's all you have to know.
that's it. Like
Why
I
is
can't
he
say
your
too
son?
much. He's my
Tell
son
us-
because I got
tell
to.
us-
He's the reason why I have a narrative design credit on mobygames.com. I love him. Come here.
Is this
Why do we have a? Oh,
Oh,
oh my God!
Okay,
obstacles?
so part of the research lab, you find out in the story mode is that they have a mecha version of like PP Juras. They call
That's
them Mecha
so
Juras.
cool.
So it's also a stage hazard. And if you manage to defeat the Mecha Juras and that drill becomes a weapon that you can pick up and fight each other
Shut
with.
the front door.
Yeah, legit. Try that.
get it.
Go get it. Go get
No,
it.
no,
go
no!
get it.
My poor snail is
But
like hanging
also-
on for dear life.
But also, can we talk about the fact that the concrete character is hilarious, man?
It's a,
Waka, waka,
it's
waka.
I'm
truly a
getting-
building. Oh my
I'm
God!
getting eaten by a building.
You are. He's just built different.
My eyes are too short. I don't have enough reach.
Oh, I love that you can't see the environment as well. Making it
Oh.
harder. That's awesome.
Stage
I don't-
hazards, baby.
Oh, his my Pacific Rim-like character. The lightning bolts are a
Thundertross?
little, yeah.
Thundertross. Is that
Yeah,
no?
TT.
He's like Gundam, isn't he?
I think he reminds me a little bit more of Pacific Rim though than
I actually don't remember Pacific Rim, but I remember how it made me feel. And I really liked the movie. I just don't remember what it was about.
No, Mecha Girls, we're friends. Stop.
Oh my God.
Look how
It looks like my eyes are like slapping. Like
Yeah.
Ah,
I have beef with Pacific Rim that I wanted
Why?
to get, air it out. I don't know if
why?
anybody from Legendary is listening to the 20M podcast episode,
big snail.
yeah, big snail.
Whoa,
building!
that's awesome.
Now I've got. Oh, don't hit me! Hit Arif! Come on!
Okay. Wait.
I'm stuck in the corner here.
Oh my God! I smacked the dude! Give me! I got. How do I pick up the thing?
Finally, here we go.
Circle.
Circle. Oh. Shit.
Yeah.
Big concrete,
Oh.
big.
Concrete
Oh, no,
large.
concrete
That's so
build building.
cool. That's so cool.
Concrete build.
Like a sky.
Oh my god!
Wait.
Oh my god!
I know, isn't he so
Oh,
good?
God.
That is
My
devastating.
son, you're working so good.
Now I'm
Work.
tiny again.
I'm confused.
And
Yes,
now
you
my
are.
leg- oh wait, my thing is here.
Recovering from a concussion.
That's where the conversations and concussions comes from.
Yep, that makes sense.
Your concrete thing is broken. It's so broken. I don't think you're allowed. You're allowed. I think he should be banned.
It's
You
kind of
know,
like,
there's always-
you know
there's
when you
always
play
that
like,
character.
yeah, you know when you play like Smash Bros or something, and your one friend mains a character. It's like
Yeah.
you can't play Bayonetta. It's not allowed.
Oh.
I don't. Is Bayonetta in?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
gonna save
Bayo's
you
in
that,
Smash.
and I'm
Oh.
just gonna quickly answer that one.
Okay. Wait, who died?
I
Oh.
died.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling.
Oh, that's
Why
really
is there?
funny.
Why is there an alien?
I think that's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Oh my
so
god, I can
it's-
see his face again.
yeah, it's different for every
Oh.
stage. So in this stage, it's a UFO abduction.
Oh,
The-
come
yeah,
on!
yeah, yeah,
I'm kidding. I'm just
You got it,
not
Sophie, you got it.
good.
No. I
Oh, come
can't,
on. I set
'cause
that
I'm
up for
not-
you.
Wait, did I win?
I'm
Did
not
I win?
fake.
You
Yeah, you
did.
did. Wait, strike a pose, strike a pose, strike a
Yo!
pose, strike a pose, pose. Yeah.
Whoa!
Check out that neat shell action.
That's the cutest thing ever. I love that.
Right? Skorak's shell, by the way, is supposed to be the skull of like a previous enemy. So that's
Oh,
like
wow.
fun. Yeah, Skorak's like hardcore.
That is actually properly hardcore.
It's really funny because it's like Wooly is like, I'm here with my friends. I love my friends and my family. And Skorak's like, I killed a guy and now I wear his skull as like my clothes. You know?
That's hilarious.
It's so funny.
What other tidbits here? Because like I think the cast of characters is like quite hilarious, right? But
Yeah.
so it looks like do you remember what it was like when the game released? Because I know Wooly is just such a cute flipping character, right? And I feel like a lot of the internet like has fawned over Wooly. But do you know who else is like who you would think the fan favorites are in Gigabash?
So based on what I've seen in the Discord, I think a lot of people really like Gorogong because of his face. He reminds them of like a pug.
He's kind of. Oh yeah, okay. That's
Yeah,
true.
the
I know,
pug
he's
face, right?
kind of ugly though.
He
And
kind
then,
of reminds
like,
me of like Fuecoco, where he's just like
Oh,
blissfully unaware of things.
yes. He's fun though, and yeah, I think like Gorogong honestly has a lot of the fan vote. Although in the
I'm so
chat, please
surprised.
feel free to tell us who is your favorite character based off who's beating Arif the most. Um, yeah, and then like Gigaman is like an obvious favorite for a lot of people. There was actually somebody who was making a Gigaman cosplay, which was really cool.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
I haven't checked in on the progress of it, but I saw like he was posting progress shots. I think like last year or something. It was neat.
That's awesome.
I don't know why more people don't like Rohana. She's sick. Like
Oh, they're like
especially-
Slay.
yeah, I know. She's so majestic. She's got the Baju Raya all on already, you know.
She's like ready. Where
Yeah.
everyone's like, Rahana, can you serve? And she's like, serve.
Let's see. Trying to figure out who haven't we seen on the battlefield tonight?
Oh, maybe some of the DLC characters. You can try Destroya or
I think
Mechagodzilla.
Destroyer is really Mechagodzilla. We gotta try Mechagodzilla. The fun colors in Mechagodzilla. What kind of paint job? Mechagodzilla. Yes.
Rahana's pretty,
Rohana's
yes.
super pretty.
She's so pretty. She's so slay. Ooh, let's do Slavergrad. Okay.
Ooh, I have a question for you, Sophie. I know that I think when you joined, the game was already in progress, but do you know kind of what was the conception or the inspiration for Passion Republic to start like a kaiju crawler brawler?
I believe like one of the big things was they just kind of wanted to make a game where everybody could have fun together. And then they were drawing inspiration from their childhood, and a lot of that was like, oh, we really like, kaiju and like heroes. So they were like, let's make a kaiju brawler, and then that's kind of just what happened from there. It's really interesting though because I believe the game started its inception like there was a different camera view, and there were
Wow.
different expectations for the characters, that kind of thing. So it went through a lot of like the iterative process. What are you doing?
My
Art?
God! What the? Just grab
So,
me
you
by
know,
the
it was-
throat.
It was really nice and stuff, you know, the way that they decided we're gonna have everybody get together and have fun and have friends. So yeah,
I actually think it's quite funny because I kept telling people when I first saw this game, it's like, dude, it just reminds me so much of like PS2 era, and not in an insulting way. It's like just sitting down with your friends, plugging in multiple controllers, like couch
the
co-op.
the ultimate party game, right? You have friends over with snacks.
Like,
so I love that this genre is coming back.
It's my favorite genre of games, definitely. Like one of the. Oh wait, I can do a thing here. Wait,
I'm running. No, somebody's gonna do a thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, why me?
Hi,
Why me?
Woo! Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's one of my favorite genres of like PS2 era games, which is you go to your friend's house and your friend's like, hey man, check out this weird game I got. And you're like, what? And your friend puts up the game and you're like, what? And then, you know, you like stop being friends because the game you're also intense, but at the end of it you're like, I guess we're still friends.
Maybe.
You know?
We'll see about that, Zoe. We'll see about that.
Yeah, the end of this you're like, so great to have colleagues of the stream.
It's like, because it reminds me so much of like, I think Overcooked made some big waves a couple years back when it came out. And it was like...
The divorce rate skyrocket when Overcooked.
I think so. I think we should do a study on divorce rate, the number of divorce rates. Nick says, BRB, there's a tiny IRL Mothra in my house. Great Godzilla reference.
Oh no!
Great Godzilla reference.
Mothra, leave.
Did I die again? I feel
die.
like this one. And Ashraf Chaz is in the house. What's going on?
Yo,
Chaz, how are ya?
Ashraf!
For those that
How you
don't know,
doing,
Ashraf
man?
Chaz was on the previous episode, previous episode of the 20M podcast, talking about his favorite anime main character. And
No.
Ashraf
Who's his
Chaz just
favorite
came
anime
off
character?
of an amazing hosting gig, hosting the One Piece card game tournament in Singapore over this past week.
That's so cool.
A major love to Chaz. How are you, dude?
Oh my god.
And let me see if I can
I'm
assist
just
in
slapping- I'm
knocking
just-
somebody out.
Come
Or
on,
freezing
I'm
somebody.
Reno, you're my friend.
I'm a plan. That's
Reno, you're my
that's
friend.
illegal.
Reno, you're my
You
friend.
can't say it while you're slapping me, Sophie. It doesn't work that way.
You're my friend, Reno.
Iris is like
Honestly.
We are friends.
I'm targeting the both of you, alright? I'm not
no,
singling
no,
you
no,
out.
no. I don't believe you.
Alright, maybe now I am targeting you.
I'm running. Oh yeah,
Oh,
target this.
wow.
Can I get the laser? Can you like kill the laser a second time? Like,
You want to kill me?
did RF to his death twice?
You can't. Once
I
the
missed.
post-death is triggered, like they're just post-death.
I'm gonna put in a request to the devs, man.
Okay. You put it on the you join the Discord chat. You can also join the Discord and show your support. And you can be like, I came here from the 20M podcast.
Yeah.
You're obliged
Wait.
to everybody. Go join the Gigabash Discord and say I came here from the 20M podcast.
That's my call to action.
That's
Everybody should
crazy.
join the Gigabash Discord so that you can get the latest updates and speak to the devs directly. Devs who are not me.
Sophie gets like,
Adri in chat says he's Team Arif. What
Ah.
a rare breed. Wow.
we're the only people here, Audrey. Ashraf says, I have to ask Sophie, so what do we do if we don't have any friends? Can we not play this?
I mean, you can play on with CPU la. The AI is really good, honestly.
No. I think what Sophie really means to say is you can hit her up and like in her new role, she's have passion with hobby.
Wow.
She will play with anyone.
Imagine you hire a community manager and all their
Oh, they-
their entire job scope at the company
Keep the
is solely
community
their,
complete.
yeah,
Oh my god.
like play with the
Alright.
community. You know what I mean?
Play with the community is just me getting my ass kicked by like players from around the globe. You know, because like some of the
Yeah.
players are really good.
I'll tell
remember
you. Yeah, go ahead, Sophie.
No, it's just like connected with somebody from like Australia, I think once, and I was like, ah, you've been playing this game for like 6 hours, dude. So yeah.
I'll tell a quick story before we start up the next round, right? I think this might be a teaser for the next podcast episode featuring Sophie, everybody. So if you haven't subscribed to the 20M podcast YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. It's like probably somewhere in this vicinity somewhere. I don't know.
Bottom, bro.
Bottom, yeah, it's not near me at all. But so my cousin played Gigabash. So like me and my cousin grew up playing a lot of games together, and I think he was the one that I would play a lot of like PlayStation games, PS1, PS2 games with. And a couple like when in the lead up to Gigabash's release, he was like, "Hey, I know you cover Southeast Asian games. Have you heard of this game called Gigabash?" Of course, man. Are you kidding me? It's flippin' awesome. And then he's like, yes. So he's in Kota Kinabalu, East Malaysia, for those that are unaware. And he said the Gigabash team traveled to East Malaysia to do a little bit of like a pop-up roadshow kind of a scenario. I think some other Southeast Asian games are there as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he was able to get some hands-on with Gigabash, and he said that changed his life. He was like, it was so addicting. And then when the game came out, I think I got multiple texts from him. He was like, dude, are you on PC? Because nobody's like, I can't queue up with I can't queue up with people like, are you playing it? Are you playing it? Or do you have it yet? Do you have it yet? You know what I mean? And I was like, it's the first sign of addiction I see now. So he was like properly addicted to
That's so sweet
Gigabash.
though.
And it's quite funny because we haven't played it, but as soon as I got the code, I texted him. I'm like, give me a couple hours. We're 100% playing Gigabash together. It's like a beautiful thing of like reconnecting and playing like the games I used to play with family members that are of this ilk, but in the modern era.
That's so sweet though. Like I really love that story. And it's also really great how it's like, you know, the game is something that seems almost like universally loved, like no matter where in the country, outside the country. It's neat.
Yeah, Kaiju Brawler is like, how do you go wrong with that pitch?
Yeah, everybody wants to be a giant monster.
Yeah,
I
what kind of
think
person rejects
especially
this?
in Asia, like even without, I mean, obviously the Godzilla DLC is amazing, but even without that, like there's so much recall to this genre, like talking about things like Ultraman or even Power Rangers, like it just it's very nostalgic, even if it's not necessarily something that you specifically grew up with, I feel. Also, like quickly, can I just say, like Gigan, like doesn't he look like he has like those 90s like sunglasses?
Oh, totally. Cyclops.
He's so cool, yeah.
Cyclops, yeah.
It's like
We're going
that's
full
a look
DLC
of
round.
swag.
Look at this.
It's a reminder to everybody, if you have the base game, you can buy the DLC. It's like 30 something bucks on Steam. There's even a bundle where you can purchase the main game and the DLC available on Steam right now. You can buy it on Steam. Support local.
Right now.
This
No,
is
like,
a
legitimately.
really niche reference, but just Gigan's Sunnies makes me think of Powerline from a Goofy movie.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I mean-
When you said niche reference though, I thought you were gonna say like Star Trek. Because there's one character that actually has like the glasses too.
Oh my god, what's the song? And I'm doing it eye to eye.
Yeah, there we go. Oh my god.
Okay, I've never played Mechagodzilla, so let's
This
see
is
how this
awesome.
goes.
This is awesome.
Why am I so small? Gigan, no, what's your name? Just Destroyer.
Yeah, destroy it.
Yeah.
I destroy. What do you do? Gig? You know what I mean?
A gig. I'm a rock star. Duh. Can't you tell?
I thought you were gonna be like, you're a gig worker in this economy.
Yeah, in this economy, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got
Wait.
nailed by the.
Okay, my favorite feature is when you pick stuff up. There's like that line that shows you where it's gonna end up, because I have no like spatial awareness.
Oh,
whatsoever.
That's called
absolutely.
accessibility,
so
baby.
helpful.
This
Pick up
is.
my rockets.
I'm not even concerning myself with you all.
Yeah, you're just
I'm
like,
worrying.
gonna
I'm worrying
fight
about the actual
prop.
mecha. Oh, that is. I'm never gonna get tired of that. I think that like
Wow.
animation is also awesome. So props to
I'm
this.
just gonna hide until Destroyer like calms down and takes a chill pill.
Did you hear that animation team? Esteemed influencer and streamer Irish Johan really likes the animation, and VFX team at Passion Public Games.
All the
esteemed-
particle physics.
Yeah,
my
baby.
They should add that as a
Stop coming
credit
after
on
me.
the
Reno's right
website.
there. Reno's right there.
This collateral damage. I'm just trying to go home.
God. Reno's like too small for me to even like see.
Literally, like Destroyer threw me across the floor, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna fight now
I
because I'm
guess-
already here.
I guess I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I do
Sorry,
love the
I'm
fact
gonna
that you
head
can. Oh,
Holy sh-
wow! Are you kidding me? That's awesome.
Okay, can we? I think we should restart. You know, I think we should restart.
Absolutely not, because I'm gonna kick your asses.
Stop!
I'm not aiming for you.
Gigan.
I'm aiming for.
I'm just trying to
oh,
get the
no.
special.
I'm just Powerline. I'm just Powerline, man. Like,
Oh,
jeez.
baby.
Oh,
I'm stuck. No, Destroyer, go away.
All right. Now.
That was really good timing.
Now.
Geigen time. That timing.
dude, are you kidding me?
Mighty Morphin.
Geigen time.
Mighty Morphin Dragon.
I love that your character did the like
dead.
Henry Cavill arm thrusts.
No,
Oh,
wait,
perfect, perfect. So good
what?
layup.
No.
Good
Wait,
layup.
did RF
Sophie.
die already? No, Sophie
No,
died.
it's me. It's me. I died. Wait.
Oh, I'm gonna die soon, I think. I'm small again!
No, wait, grab again.
S class, baby. Come here.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, Sophie, wrong for
Oh.
Yo!
I wasn't aiming for you, but collateral
Sure.
damage.
Oh, I need a pose.
Sure,
Never mind.
Sure.
You were
you
like,
can look at my back.
here's
Yeah.
my Destroyer, but that's what it was.
I'm so cool. I don't even need to look at the camera.
What was it? Cool guys don't turn at
Turn
don't look
it-
at explosions.
Exactly.
Okay. One thing I don't like becoming small again. I don't know if it's because like I'm a small person in real life, but like I don't like.
Well, I mean, you know, when you get big, which is when you S class, right? Like, what is it? Like, after a while, you get tired. You just want to be like small and go home, right? So of course it wears off after a while.
It's like a metaphor. It's like you can't be S class every waking hour.
Yeah. You can't serve S class like every waking hour.
Watch me in my villain arc. I'm gonna take something and then I'll be S class all the time, like a Spider-Man villain.
Folks that are just joining us, welcome to the first ever 20M live stream, everybody. We got the amazing Reno joining us here, co-host of the 20M podcast, and we've got the wonderful Sophie, developer on Gigabash, but not
I'm still
only
wonderful?
Gigabash, the wonderful,
Oh my gosh.
Why am I struggling to find like adjectives to describe you?
Because I am just beyond words.
The impeccable, the untouchable.
Okay. I don't know about untouchable because I did lose and die first.
Sophie, maybe just a reminder to everybody else here. It's like I know we're talking about Gigabash and we're kind of trading stories. Not even trading stories. It's like you have a lot of the stories. Me and Reno are giving a little bit of like context about our experience with Gigabash. But do you want to talk about a couple of the other games that you also have either worked on or are currently working on as well?
Ooh,
because I know
okay.
we had some folks that were interested in some Southeast Asian games earlier.
Right. Cool. Southeast Asian games. Love, love, love. So Gigabash is by Passion Republic Games. It's, you know, the one that we're playing right now. And aside from that, I'm also serving as either a scriptwriter or a producer on like a bunch of other projects. Specifically, you can look up DevaData, which is a turn-based RPG about saving a broken internet. And there's also Overhours, which is a tower defense, stylish, satirical, and snappy game. Those are both in development. You can look them up.
Mhm.
Yeah, you'll find out more on the podcast when it comes out next week. Next week. Yeah, call to action. Subscribe to the channel so that you can.
This podcast is
catch me
Sophie
talking
approved.
about. Yeah.
It's actually really cool because those two games, like we're having a lot of fun. We're bashing people up, and this is like one genre of game where we're sitting down with friends, and just like everybody else who's played Gigabash and some people in the chat as well, right? Just like, you know, should we play this with our friends? It seems like a very collective kind of experience.
Yeah.
But I know some of the other games that you're working on, like talk about DevaData as well, right? It is ultimately about friendship, but it's like a completely different genre of game, right? And
yeah, it's like a Persona, like almost.
Exactly, right? And
Yeah.
then when you're talking about, you know, the games that Control D studio are making, it's just
Overhours, that one.
yeah, it's like you're working on so many different projects. To me it's also like quite hilarious. But maybe personal question for you, Sophie, what's your favorite genre of game? Because that's a question we didn't ask you on the
Ooh.
podcast.
Oh, I'm a rhythm gamer. I'm like
I didn't see that coming.
No,
I'm
I didn't
like
see that coming at all.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
like I wouldn't say like a hardcore rhythm gamer, but like a really passionate one. I'm like a really passionate rhythm gamer, I would say. Yeah, like I got my start getting into Para Para Paradise second mix at the arcade at Tropicana City Mall.
Paradise.
Yeah.
Dude, so you were
Specifically,
that girl. You're that
I
girl.
was
like,
that girl. I
in
was
the
like
arcade.
I was 11 years old. I was spending way too much money at the arcade, and I was like, "Oh wow, this game! I can tell my parents I'm exercising." So what? Yeah. Because like, I had a joke with one of my friends. She was better at DDR, and I was better at Para Para, which uses like your arms.
Yeah.
So we used to say like, if we were a mecha, I'd be the arms and she'd be the
Oh my
legs.
god, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, you
Reno
left the
DC.
game.
No, I didn't leave. I didn't want to leave. Like you guys.
I think you just felt so ashamed that you left.
I just felt so ashamed.
Oh, I'm gonna get my ass kicked here that I don't have anybody to distract Sophie with. This is
you
like
don't know
full
that.
Gigabash dev in their prime.
I mean, you don't know that for sure.
I'm not getting
you
a
know?
hit in, Sophie. What are you talking about?
I don't know
There we
that.
go.
Like, you could be really good at the game,
Oh
you know?
my God, stop
Like, who
patronizing
knows?
me.
I'm not patronizing you. I'm telling you the facts. You could be really good at the game, okay? You know, like you did. This is your second time playing.
She
You're
says
doing
that
pretty
she
well.
smashes you
As-
into the
as
ground.
I'm
You could be really good at the
Getting my
game.
ass
Really-
like kicked. Dude, would you consider fighting games as a rhythm game?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, rhythm games are technically classified as rhythm action for the most part. So,
Oh my.
you know, rhythm games? You mean like Malaysian game, No Straight Roads? Yes, I have played that. Before anybody asks in the comments, yes.
Or
I have it on Switch.
Malaysian-made Rhythm Doctor.
I haven't played Rhythm Doctor.
I've
but
played
Oh my
I
god,
did.
dude.
No, but I've played A Dance of
Yep.
Fire and Ice.
Yep.
Yes.
So I can't
Isn't
emphasize
that
this
the-
enough. What? The Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? No, that's the Song of Fire and Ice. Right. Sorry, ignore
What
me.
is going on? Oh, there we go. No, I'll make a plug because we're talking about some Southeast Asian games as well. And I also know John is in the chat. Sophie, before I ask you about the writing that you do at KKP, I'm going to self-plug. I did a little article, thanks to John over there, talking about some of the Southeast Asian games that I loved from last year. And one of the ones that I put on there was Rhythm Doctor.
Because it's a good game. I really
it's
love
awesome.
like, the aesthetics of it. I gotta play it at some point.
My TLDR is that there's a sequence in Rhythm Doctor that is one of the most mind-blowing things that I've ever seen in a video game.
Oh, legit?
Like, legitimately, like, it has one of my favorite sequences in this entire industry. So major love to the 7th Beat Games team.
Yeah, and they're like a small studio too, which is really neat. You know, the things that they've managed to achieve, pretty cool.
Oh my god, give me, like... Yeah, I'm trying to keep it cool, trying to host this
Wow,
podcast,
this is a long
like,
match.
kind of thing.
Who's gonna take it home? Sorry, I was just like restarting my game, so I think
Oh,
I
no
should be
worries.
able to join.
No worries. Well, Arif can reinvite you after this, right?
Why am I missing
Oh,
on
no,
the Giants?
I gotta reinvite you.
Oh
Yeah,
my
what's
god!
up, Pumpkin Unicorn in chat. Who's winning? I won. I was so good that I didn't even have to enter this round. Like, that's exactly what happened.
Ooh. Let's go, boys! Yeah!
Oh, good pose, good pose.
It's me,
That
Cotton
was a
Eye
great
Joe.
pose.
Woo.
What did I get? Like, why am I still there?
At least you tried, Award.
At least you try. I disconnect. Oh my god. Okay.
You did. You tried.
That's actually properly funny.
That is really funny. Wait, I can reinvite you, right?
Mhm.
Let
Yep.
me try. Okay. Did you get my
wait.
invite?
Let me check Steam.
If not, then...
The rhythm games thing is quite interesting as we're trying to figure out some of the technical difficulties. There was another rhythm game that I think I've been tweeting about, and I think Sophie, you also wrote about and also interviewed the development team for
Oh,
in
Lovebird!
an article in KKP,
Oh,
Kaki Shop here.
Lovebird, yeah.
Called Lovebird, developed in the Philippines. That's another rhythm game that came out that I think is awesome.
I love it. It's a Tinder-like.
Yeah.
Tinder like that's so
Bumble-like.
good.
Bumble-like.
Tinder,
It's so
Tinder
funny.
is a game. Tinder
Imagine
is a
it's like, oh
game.
yeah, you know Hollow Knight, the Metro, like the roguelike Metroidvania game. It's like, yeah, you know Lovebird, the Tinder-like
Tinder-like.
dating.
Wait, I want to be... Actually, if I'm not mistaken, let me check something. Yeah, did you know that there's a Evangelion reference for Thunder Trust? Look at the
No.
names of the skins. Unit 02.
Wait. What?
Where are the
No,
names?
Can you
no,
go to
no,
Thunder
wait.
Trust and look at the skin names? The last two,
Okay,
I
let me
think.
go, let me go.
Prototype
Oh,
and...
I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
prototype. Oh, Unit 02. Very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool. Nice.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Woolies is like, Banana Blast! Strawberry! Chocolate!
It's just-
Literally a milkshake.
It's 7-Eleven like Slurpee flavors.
Oh my god.
Raspberry swirl.
I want a
Yeah, raspberry
Gigabash like cafe collab so bad. Like, you know, they have like scoops of ice cream and then you put the little
Yeah,
woolly
Baskin
eyes on it.
Robbins. If they had like a 30, like 31, I could totally see that.
It would be so... I want to be uncle now. Okay. Alright.
Uh-oh.
I had to go with the
So Sophie with Uncle.
I wanna-
I feel like that's like.
Giga Man. He's so funny. I love him.
Crystal Cave. Here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah,
think.
7 Jelly references. That's why Thunder Trust is John's main. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm.
This reminds me a little bit of like Stranger Things music as well. Oh, we were talking about the music right before we started the stream, but oh my god, is the music in this game so good?
It's so good. You can stream it on Spotify, I believe.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to add some tension Maybe like when you're about to go into like a really tough business meeting, you pull out the Gigabash soundtrack.
What are you listening to? Nothing the Gigabash soundtrack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, have you seen that meme of like, what's it? The scene from American Psycho? It's like what my headphones.
Yep.
What my headphones is playing. Yeah. For me, I'm like eternally the Luana Island theme because I really like the Hawaii music. It's got such a cool vibe to it. Like we'll play that level again after this maybe.
Yeah,
so the chat
just so we
hear
can
it.
hear the music.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Who's spamming in the corner there? Who's doing ranged attacks in the corner there?
I don't know. Killing. My Mecha Godzilla looks so confused. He's like. Oh my God.
Mira says, "Am I late?" Absolutely not, Mira, and everybody else in the chat. Hello, welcome in to the first ever 20M
Oh my
live
God,
stream.
this is perfect. Mira, okay, so this is like Mira really likes old men, and there's an uncle on screen right now.
That was very questionable.
It's lore, all right. It's community lore, but Mira, you should support Sophie this round because she's maining Gigaman, who is apparently an uncle.
Oji-san! Pew! That's right. He's a retiree. He's back in action. He's got the back pain to prove it. Oh yeah, baby.
Sophie, you said that you have a writing credit for Concrete. That's correct?
I do.
Writing a bit of lore on Concrete. How did the team kind of like approach?
What, me? On the writing thing?
No, I was gonna say, how does the team approach writing the backstories for these characters? Like, what was that process like? Was it like these characters were already there and then you had to write the backstories for them, or did they already have backstories and you created
I mean, like the bulk of the writing, mostly what you see, like the names of the attacks and then the lore for the characters is actually written by our narrative designer Gerald. And he did like so much research on the characters. Don't do that to me.
That was like
I'm shredding right now, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. I think you found your main.
Yeah, it's Ava Unit 2.
It's like, that's my favorite Gigabash character, Ava Unit 2. But yeah, Gerald did the bulk of the writing, and it was like the characters were kind of in existence already. And then he kind of like had to write stuff to fit that, I believe. Although Gerald, if you're watching this at some point and I'm wrong, please feel free to give me a text and be like, you were wrong on like, the live stream. Because like
you've just sullied my name on the live stream.
No, Gerald, you're so cool. Please, your writing is great. I've seen all the books that you've had at your desk. You deserve all the praise that you're getting.
I mean, I think the lore and the story mode of the game is super important, right? So it kind of like adds like extra depth. So it's not, I mean, like as fun as like brawling is, but like understanding why we're brawling or who these people are. Like I think that really helps the player connect more with the characters.
Yeah, definitely. We have a story mode for the first 4 characters. So that's Gorgong, Pipijuras, Wooly, and Thundertross. But Thundertross's story is like real long and very anime tropey. Actually, each story has like a different tone to it, which is really great. And I encourage everybody to buy the game and check out the story mode yourself.
I feel like Gorogong's story would be like an Eat, Pray, Love. Like he's like leaving his nest, he's trying to find himself. That seems like a very...
Wait, did you actually play it?
No, am I right?
You're like halfway there.
Oh, shit.
That's
like,
awesome.
Because the thing is, like, Gorogong is like this mysterious... Wait, I gotta do the pose.
Gotta do the pose.
Yeah!
Oh, good pose. Good pose.
Yes, so I heard you like, oh man, pachoo. But yeah, Gorogong's story is like, you know, he's got lore, and then he's just like tired, and he's just trying to get out there. You should play the story mode.
Absolutely. It's so funny because, like, you know, there's so many constraints when developing an indie game or any game in general, right? The thing that I loved is that the Passion Republic team included a story mode in this game, you know? Because I thought it was going to be a scenario where it's like, oh, like the Brawler, and it would make sense for the whole purpose of the game is just to get everybody on a couch together and play and do online. But the fact that there is story modes, and I did walk through a little bit of Gorogong story, I believe. It's just so cool, and it's so wacky, and it's so funny, and it's like, just what a beautiful addition to this game.
It's really good, and the emotional core of each of the stories is actually different, and it's really interesting how it's portrayed within the game. Again, I highly encourage everyone to play. Thundertross's story has like, it gets emo. Actually, all the stories get emo. Even Wooly's story
it's
gets
like it's like a shonen manga. Like he has
like they all have different kind of feels to them. So Thundertross's story is definitely like very anime, you know, my friends are my power type feeling.
Oh, that's awesome.
Although that's not
Our
necessarily what actually
friendship.
happens. It was just random, I guess. Oh no, wait! I wanted to do the Hawaii.
Yeah, let's do.
So we get the music. Wait,
Mira
Pelicano
made a really good point in chat, which is that Gigabash is 25% off right now.
Hell yeah!
You guys, Gigabash is 25% off right now. You
Flippin' do it,
guys,
man. It's a port. Do we do?
we can
Pelicano Port or
do.
Luana
Is it
Island?
Luana
We did
Island or-
Luana earlier, so I
Oh.
chose Pelicano
Okay,
this time
Pelicano.
around.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'd be remiss to say major love to Passion Republic team for giving us a code for this game to stream and allowing us to bestow greatness upon the people in chat with our skills here.
Yeah, you guys got mad skills, man.
Yeah.
It's like,
Listen,
imagine us doing the
we
team a
haven't died, like,
disservice. You know what I mean?
Can I just say,
No.
my PP Jurassic.
I love that you fly in. I love that you
I'm
fly in.
pink. I'm
Yeah.
fabulous.
Yeah, Trickster.
We all look flipping great right now.
Yeah, this is a modeling competition.
Okay, this is my first round with.
I love Ro, but I'm taking you down. I'm taking
Ron.
you down. That plant is about to be extinct.
Whoa! You can't eat me. I'm
I
like
did, though.
bitter.
Well, he's
and
vegetarian.
stuff.
What is with PP Dress? Like, what is he using? He's using like the tongs I used to pick up my like roasted vegetables.
Yeah,
Like,
yes, yes.
My dude.
I mean, that's why you're
This is
picking on
not it.
Rohana, right? Because you're gonna pick up those
Exactly.
roasted
Yeah, but
vegetables.
again, my reach is like.
Dude, the Woolie's movement is also insane. There we go. Get out of here. I just need to warm up,
No.
folks.
Maybe
Oh,
get out.
let me pick up the Titanic. No.
Oh!
Do, do,
Oh, that's like Katamari. Like,
Katamari is so Katamari.
it's just completely Katamari right now. It looks like Woolie's S-class is imminent.
Jeez.
We gotta team up here. We gotta team up here, Rena. The
Okay,
Woolie
okay.
domination is unwelcome.
Yeah.
What do you mean
It's
it's
getting a little bit
unwelcome?
absurd.
He's so cute. You just said he's like your mascot guy.
Oh,
right?
absolutely, but
Yeah,
like,
not
you know,
anymore. Not
yeah,
anymore.
we're gonna change at least.
Why is
Friendship
there a
ended
bit
with
of
Louis.
Johanna in the water? What is that?
You can pick it up.
I can
Oh,
pick it up.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Get out of here, Snowball man.
No, I can
All right, that's
still. I can still pick
embarrassing.
you up.
That's embarrassing.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Is it embarrassing?
Oh
really?
no.
Am I dead? Oh no, I'm not dead. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
You said you're embarrassed. Why?
Oh, it's just like it's demoralizing, you know? Like,
Are you demoralized?
did you just
right now?
grab me in the air?
No, I didn't.
What kind of pro plays do we got right
Am I
now?
even present? Do you guys even notice me?
Yes.
No.
I see you. I
don't
always
know
see
where
you,
you
know.
are.
I'm just breaking buildings.
Yeah, you'll get an achievement for that.
Oh, okay. Do I? Like demolition expert?
Yeah. You get an achievement for it.
This is
know?
Gigabash dev bullies non-Gigabash players.
I'm not bullying you guys.
Can we
Oh
knock it
my
out
god.
of you?
I'm just
Time.
playing
Alright,
the
yeah, let's
game.
go, let's go,
Finally.
let's go. I'm a big crab now.
Yeah, big.
Watch
PP.
out for the avalanche, though.
No! No, Sophie, I just became big. Stop! Oh
What?
wait, there you are. There,
Okay.
there's ours.
Okay, I just got KO'd. Time
Oh,
for
it's
me
nice. Oh my god.
to say hello to the chat. Hello, chat. How's everybody? August, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the first ever 20M live stream. How are you?
Thank
This
you,
is-
Arif.
no.
You are my friend.
I thought you were saying hello to chat. Why did you just drop a bomb on me?
Boot
He
is
was like, "Don't drop the truth bombs on you."
Yeah.
Pew.
Like I said, for
Wow,
those that are joining
that's
us here,
so
thanks so much for
helpful.
hanging out on the 20M live stream as we witness. I'm gonna like go esports commentator here. We have Sophie in the top right corner, building up the snowball internally and externally. I don't know what that means.
Internally annexed.
don't know what that
Internally, internal snowball. That sounds like I have tummy problems. All right, all the hot girls have that tummy problems. Woo! Okay, lore. Lore for anybody who's seen the previous Passion Republic streams. This is my. I hate this map. Mount Gorgong is my worst map. So we
Oh
can play
yeah,
that
I feel like
next.
we
Yeah.
should play it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play it next so you guys can see. And God willing, it will be your worst map too.
Oh no. Wait, so what are
Yeah.
we doing? Are we all picking the same character?
We can pick different characters, but we're gonna
I'm
do
gonna play
Mount
Godzilla.
Gorgong. You don't get like you're not resistant to lava though.
Oh yeah, but in my mind I am. So
Yeah.
if I
My
think it, I
mind.
think it'll
The
happen.
floor is
in-game.
lava. The floor is not
Oh.
lava.
Okay, Mount Gurlong.
Kenny Chan says it reminds me of an old arcade game, King of Monsters. I think weirdly
Oh.
the building. Sorry, did anybody know King of Monsters? Anybody have notes on
No,
King of
but
Monsters?
isn't that Godzilla? Isn't that Godzilla's title?
It's another kaiju brawler, I believe.
Who the heck chose
Because-
Gigacore?
Oh
Is that
shit, that
me?
was me.
What
Oh,
the
that was
heck?
me.
We just agreed not to.
No, no one could. I wasn't. I think I like logged off for a few seconds. Sorry.
It's okay, we get to listen to
I
these
missed the
sweet
memo.
beats.
I was gonna say it reminds me, not completely, but it just reminds me of Rampage.
Rampage is another like kaiju brawler kind of game, right? Yeah.
Except you don't fight each other. You just destroy the buildings.
Oh, that
collectively.
sounds therapeutic. Like
Yeah, I think
demolition.
the original perspective for Gigabash was actually more similar to Rampage because I remember it wasn't like this.
Right.
They had to change the camera and the perspective and also some of the character designs as a result due to the changing camera angle.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah, because like
You know
from
what
a
else is
development
interesting?
standpoint,
If you
it's
would
a
leave me alone.
No, I don't
let
want
me
to.
do
We're
my
friends.
thing.
We're friends. We're friends.
I just ate Godzilla again. Oh my god, it's so satisfying.
You know, it's like when if there's like a cheetah in the house and your mom's like, get the cat!
Yeah.
Woolie's the
like
cat.
Get Woolie.
cat.
Yeah, to me, I love that, like, Godzilla's,
Laser?
yeah, laser.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Everybody run, 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 run. Stay desert! Stay desert!
Hey, Chad. Oh, what? I thought it was me. Oh, no.
Oh god.
What happened?
I just
did
lost a
warn
life.
you, I
just
was
lost a
your
life. You're
friend
supposed to
in
hide
this
behind the
one.
buildings, it looks like.
Oh, I think I'm okay. Oh, did I lose a life?
You got damaged, but I'm the one that lost a life.
We're all damaged, RF. Damn.
Damn.
Oh, my Godzilla lightning doesn't reach that far. Oh, killed her.
No, no, no. You have to go after Reno. She's still got 2 lives.
That's true. That's
No, don't touch me. I'm just a warm
wool?
fuzzy. Yeah.
You can't uwu your way out of this, man.
true.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
big mo. Oh god.
This big boy.
That's right, big pee-pee. Ooh, you, you.
No. Oh, he literally is big pee-pee.
There we go.
Yeah, Pee-pee Juras, that's his name.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys were thinking. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh god.
Hazard.
Oh god.
I'm
trying to get- I'm trying to get
Oh, I think I'm gonna.
Wooly
No,
outta
I'm
here.
Getting damaged. Ooh.
That iframe.
Whoa.
Yes.
There we go. I'm surprised nobody has gone after the super.
It's so hard to
trying.
break. I feel. Oh, I
It's
died.
quite sturdy. All right, place your bets, folks.
It's
Is it
like a
me
Nokia phone.
or is it Sophie?
It's I'm gonna shoot a laser on someone and it's gonna be
Arif. It's gonna be Arif.
yeah, of course.
I really hope I didn't miss.
Uh-oh. Did you hit?
I
oh,
missed.
no,
I
you
missed. I missed completely. I wasted.
And I'm dropping stuff on you.
Oh my god, this is. I can hear the clacking on Sophie's end. You know, it's like you're so locked in. You
Man, like-
you refuse to lose this round.
When we were prepping, and I was on
Oh.
Discord trying to message Sophie, and I saw she was already playing Gigabash. I was like, bro.
Oh no.
Were you prepping before the stream? That's hilarious.
I mean, like I
She's
was
warming
prepping,
up
like-
her gamer muscles.
I was prepping like way earlier before you called me. You know, I was just like, oh, I haven't played Gigabash on PC very much. I should like get used to my controller because I've been playing on PlayStation. So, and I was like, oh, well.
We missed a couple messages. Wait, which was Sophie's character was PP Juras.
Just now, yes.
Yes. King of Monsters is an SNK title back in the 90s. Fun brawler fighting game. Fighting
look
game
into
wrestling
it.
mashup. Do you want to see Godzilla vs. Gamera from the new movie Gamera Rebirth? Duke it out.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Ooh,
That
that's
looks
pretty
so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. My son. Okay.
Your son is not unlocked for me yet.
Same. I don't have.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
guys
have your
gotta.
son
You guys gotta
unlocked.
play more. There's
Yeah,
a. there's a rampage mode actually in the single player where it's just like you fight against waves of
That's so
characters.
cool.
That's a pretty quick way to like level up and unlock some characters. Cause like I haven't on this version of the game I haven't unlocked 2 characters.
Mhm.
So yeah. Okay, we're gonna do Mount Gorgon,
Yeah, let's go
right?
Mount Gorgon. Yeah.
I hate this level.
Do you? Yeah, because my wish list, and I know everybody's knows this, but my wish list is Evangelion. Like, if they put Evangelion in this game, I will play this every day.
So if you like win, does somebody do like the Shinji in the chair pose?
No, everybody does the congratulations
That
thing.
was so funny.
So did you vote? Did you vote for Evangelion? I voted for Power Rangers.
I think Power. Yeah, Power. I know, like 90s is making a comeback. So, plus with
Yeah.
the Netflix trailer.
Yeah,
that came out.
the Netflix adaptation remake. I was like, wow, Netflix
Yeah.
is scraping the bottom of that nostalgia barrel.
It looks
I haven't
weirdly
I'm
seen
still
good.
gonna
it.
watch it anyway.
The
Oh,
trailer,
the trailer.
is weirdly good. So
Yeah, I haven't seen the trailer yet. Is it good?
I think it was pretty good.
I think it looks weirdly good.
Yeah.
Like I was like weirdly
like-
excited, and I have
like-
not been
like-
excited about Power Rangers in like
'cause
20
Power
years.
Rangers is supposed to be like lo-fi, right?
Yeah.
So it was weird to see how like when it wasn't.
So wait, are they doing like a Cobra Kai kind of thing with
Yes.
Power Rangers or something?
Yes.
Kind of, yeah. Basic, exactly like Cobra Kai, because they're reprising their roles. There's an acknowledgement that they're all old, but it's fine, kind of thing. Oh my
Wow,
God.
this level is tough.
You see why I said it's my most hated level? Like literally, there is a Gigabash live stream of me just screaming into the mic, and then the chat was like, "Ooh, my ears," and I was like, "I'm sorry."
We had Tosh Bunny on the last episode of the podcast talking about screaming in your ears when she streams games. I don't know why there was a.
that was a great tangent. Arv.
No.
Speaking of screaming,
Yeah,
our
speaking of
last episode.
yeah. You can check out the last episode of the 20M podcast.
Nice plug, nice plug.
Where Tosh Bunny doesn't scream into our ears.
But screams into your hearts. I know. Duh.
Oh my God, the floor
Whoa,
literally collapsed
that's so
before me.
I know. You see.
of
That's
that?
why That's why.
Dude,
That's why.
again.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful about your character. See, look, there we go. I just sunk into the ground. Are
I think you
kidding me?
manifested your own death.
I know. I probably did.
Oh my God, but because I'm
Now I'll
heavy,
just
like
fucking
I'm
manifest
just
You're
It's
even
destroying
more
the ground.
susceptible to.
Yeah, to melting in the floor.
Yeah.
Bro.
I think
what-
I've got
what-
this in the bag. I think I've got this in the bag.
I think
Dude,
the
I
auto attack
love
is
that.
working. I should just be able to step on you and just call it a day. Like,
Dude, I love how we can jetpack up and attack.
oh no, I'm small again. Oh, you're but you're smaller. But you're
Yeah,
smaller.
I'm smaller in general.
If I have to
Wow.
go down, I'm taking you both down with me.
Take Arv down. Come on. No. Oh, all right,
Dude.
pose.
I will pose.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Actually, you can do like taunts, if I'm not mistaken. The D-pad is like taunts.
Okay, maybe I should do that. I just look like a
'Cause, like-
stick right now.
There's a taunt for Giga Man where literally he like poses and his back cracks.
That's
no,
awesome.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
We gotta try that.
Yeah, and then there's another one where he like break dances and stuff.
Friends in the chat, do you have any questions for Sophie? Esteemed guest here on the first ever 20M
I'm
live stream.
esteemed.
But also like
Like a
developer on
kettle.
Gigabash. you are esteemed kettle, Sophie. Or like questions, because we have our like, I think you are our first game dev on anything 20M related.
Oh wait,
Mhm.
legit, cool.
Yeah.
So
you are.
if anybody has any questions about game development, working with indies, writing, potentially voice acting, and also just project management and overall organization.
project
in
management.
games.
Do you use Kanban
That's
boards?
right.
Yeah, exactly.
This is great. Exactly.
No, because, like, it's, like,
Someone's
no
gonna come
joke.
onto this. I mean, it's no joke. It's true, but it's really funny if somebody comes in. It's like, can you tell me more about the project management process for game development within the Malaysian games industry? And I'm like, so like, first you open your Excel spreadsheets.
Yeah. No, but it's so funny because GDC just ended, and it's so funny how like a lot of Twitter has been like the panels that I've seen have been going on. They're so nerdy and they're so niche to games, obviously, right?
Yeah.
But it's like it's hilarious how there are some talks that are like so incredibly niche. It's like like
Mm.
literally a topic on like how do I configure my Kanban board to better optimize my game management?
It's true. Like when you're in the industry, right? The most niche stuff is going to be the most relevant to you. Exactly. So,
It's like
yeah.
the Google. It's like when you've got a problem and you just type the whole thing into Google search and then you hope that like someone's figured it out in a forum somewhere.
Yeah. No, that is it. That is it. And then sometimes the end of the presentation is going to be like, what's the solution? We don't have one, but we could with your help, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Gamer Adam's in chat. How are you, Adam? It's good to see you.
Okay, let me see if am I right about the taunt thing? Yeah, look, he's breakdancing.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I
That's
wanna...
so move, oh man.
Yeah.
Wait, there. Oh.
Nobody can see my Wooly because my
Wait, how do you taunt? How do you taunt? What's the button?
D-pad.
D-pad.
Any of the D-pad buttons.
All right, friends, look at player 2. Look at
I'm.
player
Oh my
2
god,
right
I'm
now.
flexing. Oh my god, I think
God damn it.
is my pain. He goes to the gym.
Wait. Look at that. Look, he can do a flip.
Wooly reminds me of like a Monsters Inc. character.
Mike Wazowski?
More Sully, but yeah.
He's like a mix of Mike and Sully. You know,
I kind of agree. I kind of agree.
Yeah.
Neither of them are white.
No, but like, Mike is like round and Sully's like
Like,
fluffy.
Yeah.
John Goodman's white.
What? But I thought it would be cool. I almost said I like Randall. Randall's the guy that no one likes, right? So great.
Because he's the villain.
I mean, I don't know.
I
I
seen
love
enough
Wooly's
of Twitter.
Kirby, like Kirby mechanic.
Oh,
Yeah.
like these things. Yeah.
Oh, I almost got you. Whoever player 1 is.
Whoever.
Not me.
No names. No names.
I just want to eat. I just want to eat.
That will go.
Oh yeah, Wooly has been fasting all day.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they should totally do that on the Gigabash. Like make a meme, like when you just like when you're about to like.
Yeah, we'll give that to the Gigabash social team for free.
Yeah.
Do a GIF of Wooly and then do like a. There we go.
Okay,
There we go.
text
There we
them
go.
I'm gonna text the marketing team
just-
after this and be like, you guys, I
Yeah.
have this great idea. First, I need you to watch this live stream that I did for your game.
Yes.
Do I get extra energy from being like thrown around a lot? Because like I feel like I did no damage, but somehow.
I think so. I think it's just like other fighting games where if you're being bullied, you get like a little bit.
You get pity points. Oh my god.
Dude, don't eat me.
All I do is eat, man. I gotta katamari you guys.
Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Don't eat
Kenny Chan in the
me.
chat is asking, what's the biggest hurdle of a game developer? That
Oh god,
like,
making
Sophie
the game.
has to
Making the
deal with on a
game.
daily basis.
Yeah, like making the
Literally
game.
just
like,
making the game.
literally, like it needs to be able to ship. You know. There's like. There's that programmer joke where they're like, oh, you know, you fix one problem and you create 3 more. Yeah, man. Game dev hard.
That shit kicks my ass.
Being ARF though, yeah.
Yeah. It's like this is like a coping mechanism, or not even a coping mechanism. This is just like therapeutic.
Oh no, Arf is dead. No.
developers.
He's dead.
Come here, Reno. We're friends. We're friends.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Ew.
Uncle is harassing me. Pangil police. Can we pangil?
He's a hero. He's your friend.
That's super funny.
Just imagine like Goromon going to like the ballet police and being like, the uncle is bullying me.
I mean, you know, there is actually fan art, or not fan art. There's official art of like Gorogong with like a mini gong, like a child.
oh,
It's very much like
Oh,
Bowser
yeah.
and Bowser Jr.
Yep.
Like
Goromon
maybe
is a dad.
maybe not this Gorogong, but like there is, you know, an iteration. It's cute.
Oh, not
How's-
my Goromon. My
Not-
Goromon couldn't be a dad.
It's like.
I didn't know some you were like not this one. Like
Yeah.
the
I don't
other one.
know because it's like, I think one of the devs actually said it in an interview where they were like, well, you know, it's like fan fiction. Maybe not this Gorogong.
Okay.
Because I remember when I first saw it, I was like, he's a father? When? That's cute. You should see some of the art of like the mini gong. It's really sweet.
The mini gongs.
Yeah, mini gongs. Also, just like a thing for the chat, if you go to the Gigabash Discord, you will have a chance at using the exclusive Gigabash Discord emotes. They're very cute.
What? Are you getting
Yeah.
notes from the development team to
No,
say?
no,
Like,
this is
what the heck
texting
was
you right now,
that?
Sophie, say
That
this.
felt like an ad
Say
read.
this.
This is me, like, off the top of my head. Like, it's something that I do talk about more on the podcast. Everybody, please subscribe to the channel and check out the podcast next week when I'm on it. What is it? Like, I joined the team as a fan of the game, so, like,
Yep.
I kept tabs on the game a little bit, and then yeah, you know.
I'll set up the podcast episode that we have, and for those that are curious or want to hear more of Sophie, the reason why we're doing the stream is also to promote next week's
Promote
episode.
me!
As Sophie's just beating the crap out of Reno right now.
I mean, she's
I'm
big right now.
fighting
so-
for my life, man. I'm
Yeah.
fighting for my life. That's why I'm not even talking. I'm like full concentration. Come here, uncle.
No, Uncle's
Oh my
gotta go,
god, this is
man.
I can't even do the pitch anymore. This is so intense.
Oh no, oh no.
Respect
your
I'm
elders,
sorry.
Sophie is huge
I'm
now.
sorry.
Respect
Sophie's
your
in bully
elders.
mood.
Maaf Zahir dan Batin.
This is our riot at, like, legit.
Sophie's going ham, man. Like, this is scary. The
Well,
moves
I
are so
tried to
quick
pick
as
up a
well.
building and she destroyed it.
Wow. Ricocheted off the wall.
See, oh, Batin.
Oh my god.
That's really funny.
That's so
Yes.
good.
Can't touch this. 6 dodges. That's awesome.
Oh my god, traders, welcome in.
That's so awesome. Alright.
The table have, no, the tables have always been this way.
The tables
The
have
ta-
turned.
the
Oh, the
table-
turns have tabled.
All the turns have table.
Yes.
No, but I will like dig deeper into Kenny Chan's question, because this is a topic that we didn't go into on the podcast, right? But it's like, what is actually, like, I know game devs joke about it all the time, that like it literally is the day-to-day process, and you hear a lot of stories as well, and documented stories of like these huge games that have a lot of budget gone towards them, but even, you know, huge AAA games and people with stature and people with experience sometimes will get to the end of the development process and be like, I have no idea if this is gonna work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
how do you cope with that, Sophie? And how do like developers? Because I know Reno and I are not part of the development side of games, right? But like, how do y'all cope with it? It's just like collective game developer group therapy.
I mean, you know, what's it? You know that line from Fire Emblem? Pick a god and pray. I mean, like, there's more to it.
We're
it's a
clipping that
whole
one out.
process.
That's gonna be a clip, everybody.
Go for it. Like, you know, there's so much that goes into the process, no matter the scale of the game, right? And something's bound to go wrong, and at some point, you just have to call it what it is and let it ship, and then hope that you can fix it later. Like, that's the state of games at the moment. Or you just have to figure out like what you're ready to just like deal with, and then just put it out there. So game development's just real hard. Developers deserve respect and care and love. Maybe a hug, you know? Yeah. Like, I keep thinking about when I was a kid and I put together my first PC with my stepdad, and my mom has a picture somewhere on her phone of the two of us literally like reciting prayers before we boot up the CPU for the first time.
Oh, that's
And
so
that's, like,
good.
Oh my god.
That's like the feeling I have about games. It's like before you ship it, you know, you're just like, oh God, please, please.
This is the most consumer side of me possible, but like that's me when I used to buy, and we had this conversation on the podcast, like on the second episode, Reno, but like buying fake CD games for computers
Mhm.
back in the day
I'm
here
praying
in
it
Malaysia.
works.
Praying
my
it
God,
works
yeah.
because you don't know where the activation key is or whatever. It's like, just
Mhm.
give me just give me Warcraft 3: The Frozen Throne. You know what I mean? That's all I want to play.
Mhm.
Me and
like-
The Sims.
Yeah.
We
Like,
gotta
let me
wait-
play Zoo Tycoon, please. Like, let me. I
Oh
just
my
hope
God,
it
yes,
works.
Zoo Tycoon, the Marine
Tycoon.
expansion, exactly.
Exactly.
We got
Which
a
I
quick
think-
question in chat from
Oh.
traders asking where are the waifus, and I was gonna say someone should have played Rahana, but I just got concrete unlocked, so I'm like I'm gonna be concrete.
You
Oh,
got
you got
There's
concrete
one-
unlocked?
There's
Yeah.
one waifu, right? Is Rahana the only female
The only waifu?
lineup?
Yeah,
the only waifu
Rahana
in the
is
game.
Rahana's our only like female kaiju, our only like
What?
she, her.
Okay.
Everybody
okay.
else is like uses like masculine pronouns. So
Alright, but clearly there's a female Gorongong out there. Otherwise, how do they have the mini Gorongongs? You know?
I mean, you know what? You can ask that question in the Gigabash Discord. The
Discord.
Gigabash official Discord
Where
channel,
apparently we can have
communicate
stickers
directly
as well
with
to
us.
use.
Yeah, the Discord emotes are super cute.
Dude, I'm locked in. I'm like done losing to y'all.
You're like,
my God.
I refuse to lose.
I refuse to lose to a building. I still think, honestly, like now whenever I talk about this game to other people, I say you can literally play as a building.
You know
Yeah,
the move?
and he's a
when-
yandere.
When he opens his mouth, he looks like a stapler. He's like, it's like
Yeah, he does look like a stapler.
it's like a Pac-Man, like the Pac-Man move.
Whoa!
No, what?
That was funny, right?
That
No,
was
I'm
not
kidding.
funny.
That was not funny.
I laughed.
On the topic earlier where you guys were talking about how you prayed for games, so didn't you ever threaten your computer? I was doing that.
Oh, yeah, no. I used to do that.
I would literally be like pointing my finger at the screen, being like, "You better work. I want to play this game now," and then it would work.
You mean like, I remember seeing you do that like a month ago when Genshin wasn't working for you.
Genshin wasn't working for you, so you had to break out the threats.
I had to break out the threats. I was like, I'm gonna. Well, I died. I had to call. I was like, I'm gonna call Hoyoverse.
I mean, they do have a Singapore branch now, so it's a bit easy if you also want to contact
a bit easy to get angry at them.
Yeah, you'd be like, "Hi, I can't play Genshin, so there is no impact."
Trader just said, I'm a Rihanna main.
I love Rihanna under my umbrella. Am I right? Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try to entertain people. I'm so locked in. I'm trying to beat Godzilla
Yeah,
here.
Kenny's got a question like, how is there Godzilla Junior? If there's no female pronoun Godzilla.
I mean, like, what is it? Some animals or sea creatures, they can just reproduce like on their own, right?
Yeah, but I didn't realize Godzilla was that self-sufficient. Isn't his girlfriend Mothra?
That's not canon, I think, right?
Oh yeah, no, just kidding.
That's not canon? It is canon.
I'm not sure. Like I don't know if they're actually like official like boyfriend girlfriend. You know, maybe they're just not into labels.
Yeah. You gotta check their Facebook.
They go on coffee dates.
They go on coffee dates.
They
had a little meet cute.
Yeah.
They had a meet cute. That's so funny though.
Oh,
Arv's gonna get me. He's like, ooh.
Kenny-chan gets me. He's like, the one that would do the threatening when you threaten the modem to not DC you when playing World of Warcraft in 2005. Such a specific reference.
Dude, I can't believe that. That's unfair, man.
I mean, you were doing the same thing to us like a couple of matches ago.
You were spamming the. Nah, dude, I don't take that. You can't spam a
But I did.
A ranged move until you win.
But I did, and then I won, so...
We should retitle this YouTube stream to be like Gigabash Dev Cheeses in Gigabash.
You know, you were like, we want to play a fighting game. You didn't say I had to play it well. So.
Does Concrete
really
get
funny.
new skins later on?
Yeah,
Like, does he get like a forest,
Actually,
forest Concrete?
I'm gonna play
Concrete jungle?
I'm gonna yeah, there's like, depending on the map, I'll play Concrete, and then actually no, all of you guys should play Concrete, and then I'll show you something cool.
I can't Concrete
we'll
it.
We'll go to a map. You don't have Concrete yet?
No.
Okay.
What's the unlock conditions for Concrete?
That's pathetic.
You have to like reach a certain
you
level.
You have to be cool.
You have to be cool.
You could be Giga Man.
I'll be Giga Man.
Okay, wait, there's a specific level we should... Kimura District. There you go. Because Concrete has this cool feature, you will see, but when the level starts, just don't move, okay? Just like...
This is Sophie's strategy to demolish.
No. Legit. Like
don't move.
No, like don't move. Like, Reno, you and I, we just don't move. And then like Arif, don't hit us. Like it's something genuinely, it's really cool. It's really cool. Okay.
This is awesome. I love these intros, to be honest with you.
The cinematics of it, it's like super fun. Okay.
Okay, so we're not moving.
Yeah, we're not moving. Arif, you can like run around or something.
All right.
But basically, see, look, it camouflages. Do you notice?
Oh my god!
Right?
It camouflages.
There's no player 1, player 2.
The HUD is gone.
Oh shit!
So the thing
is cool. That is cool.
Yeah. So when you reskin in like different maps, you can actually hide in the map.
Oh, like if we were in the jungle or something.
Yeah, if we're in the jungle and you have like the jungle skin, you can actually camouflage yourself. And
dude,
that is crazy.
Is that's like an intentional thing?
Yeah, it's an intentional thing.
That's awesome.
Literally, it's an intentional thing. It's so cool, right? Yeah. So, thank you for listening to me, the dev.
No, that's such a cool tidbit.
It's so cool, yeah.
Like, again, it's just like in games, it's just like attention to detail, right? Or the things that people might not notice, and that is beautiful.
You want to talk about in-game attention to detail? You know the people running around, some of them like Naruto run?
No way, really?
Yeah, really, really. You can
Oh,
see
the
it
the people all here in this
Oh.
map. The
like
Naruto
they're
running.
running around. Some of them can Naruto run.
That's how we get around in Japan. That's so accurate.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, you've seen me Naruto running.
Has
That's how
anybody
you get
done like
around.
has anybody done like a 10 Easter eggs in Gigabash video yet?
No, not yet. I guess it's your time.
Oh my god, I thought I was the other concrete and I've just been walking into this wall.
You had nerves of concrete. That's what it was.
I don't know which concrete I'm beating up, but I'm beating up one of them.
It's not me.
Whoa.
And not for
Come back
lack of
here,
trying.
Uncle.
Oh, I threw the uncle.
Who got
into-
the
Oh, me. I got it.
ulti?
Ooh.
Oh.
Look at me!
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper. You know what would be cool? If like there was like a KLCC DLC.
We don't have the rights for KLCC. We've been
How
asked
did
about
to
that.
get them to all cinemas, right?
I don't.
Imagine.
Yeah, we gotta.
KLCC's more protective than Godzilla.
Okay, yeah.
That's really funny.
I bet you could get like one Utama rights. Come on.
Oh my god. It's like
We'll introduce you, Sammy. We'll introduce you.
OU comes in with the Wanutama E, the third wave. Let's
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
And then when you boost up, you become the new old wing or something
Yep.
like that.
Oh
The
my
old
God.
new wing.
Ooh.
I'm big.
S-Class concrete. Let's go.
70 in the chat says, Shin Moruasu says, get the rights to the KDU college.
We're not getting the
Oh.
rights to KDU. We're not getting the rights to KDU. That'll be really funny.
Sounds like you tried. Sounds like you tried.
It's like, oh yeah, what are you fighting? Utropolis.
For those that don't know that are in chat and don't know Sophie, other than being the developer for games like Gigabash, Sophie's also a lecturer.
Yeah, I'm a lecturer, and I'm about to take you to school, man.
Whoa!
Oh.
Well, look at
Oh,
that
that was
setup.
funny. That was really well timed. I'm very
Look at
pleased
that
with
setup.
myself.
That was a good one.
Hey, Detailed, how are you? Welcome in, man. I see some other people in chat. I've accepted defeat, so I'm gonna talk to chat
Yeah, go talk to
as I
chat.
try to beat up
I'm
one
just-
of the
I'm just trying to-
concretes in the game.
That's not me. Oh wait, wait, watch me.
Whoa.
Watch me.
How do you keep getting like the?
Oh.
Because I'm hiding in
and
the
I'm
corner,
out.
being like, not being part of the brawl.
Conversation?
Yeah. Am I smacking someone? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were smacking the both of us, and now.
Mira says, let's go. Reno upgraded to an apartment. Hey.
I like concrete.
Yeah, concrete's fun, right? My
fun,
son, my
yeah.
son.
Oh my god, I win.
Pose,
Finally,
pose.
Pose.
Woo! It's confetti.
It's confetti.
It's confetti. Like in the Discord, we
That's
actually have the
funny.
emote. It's called confetti. Yeah, it's cute, right?
That's super
Yeah.
funny. I just want to unlock concrete now. I feel like I'm missing out in like the culture of Gigabash by not having concrete.
You are missing out. Yeah, I hope you get him soon. He's fun. I will always promote my son.
I think I found my main. I think Ava Unit 2 is like really working for me. It's either Ava Unit 2 or Godzilla.
Let's see, I will. Okay, I'll try Wooly again.
I haven't tried the other two unlocked
Oh, are they?
unlocked characters rather.
Big bad one and big bad two.
Big
Yep.
Bad 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy looks like a goldfish.
Yeah,
And then this guy looks like
it's Rawa. Rawas are not Zilla.
oh, not Zilla.
Yeah, so typically like
Oh.
in like games that are was it like kaiju games, right?
Yeah.
If they can't get Godzilla, they have their own like Godzilla like.
Yeah.
So it's a not Zilla.
But like
And
you can
so-
see, he's got like the architecture of like the roof of a building. Is that me?
It's
overreading
very Southeast Asian. I
It
feel
looks
it's
like
got,
what do you call it? We
a
studied
naga.
this in what Tanaga?
No, like
Kanaga.
a
No,
naga, a naga
I was like,
dragon.
I was like Kanaga. No.
No, I mean Rawa memang power lah, ada tenaga, but you know, like a naga dragon.
Like a Naga dragon.
Yeah.
But it
Yes.
also looks like the roof of like a not.
No,
I
I'm
can't
with you. I'm with you.
Describe the architecture of. How do we say it?
Like a temple.
kind of like a temple, but it's just that I know that in like Form 2 we studied like the different types of building designs,
Mhm.
and there was like rumah panjang, which is like the longhouse that the orang asli live in. But then you
Oh
also
my
have the
god.
rumah ke starts with a K, start with a K. Someone in chat has to know.
Yeah,
Um,
who here studied sejarah in Form 2 sejarah? Please shout out in the chat because I mean I was there for it. I didn't say I studied it, but I was there for it. You know.
yeah, like when you said Rawa, exactly like what Shin in chat is saying. I thought you said Rawang. I was like, oh, you mean like that place? Where is like Rawang? It's like, can that be a stage level? Can
I'm
we have
sorry.
Rawang?
The physical manifestation of Rawang is a playable character in Malaysian-made Gigabash. Like, yeah, and then we're gonna boot up another character to like, yeah, he's just the physical manifestation of Clang.
We need a stage that's like Klang Valley, you
Just
know,
Clang!
or
Clang Valley
Rawang.
or Clang? Or just Clang?
Clang is like worse.
Just Clang. Can you imagine? It's like all these like fancy places. It's like
Yep.
Moana Island, the research lab, Clang.
Klang.
Clang.
Like nothing against people who
Oh, I
like
hate
live in
this
Clang
area.
or anything, but it's like just like, imagine it's just like Clang.
We've got a couple more questions. So Kenny-chan says, concrete skyscraper plushie, foam square to bong people with. Sounds like a good merch idea.
Honestly,
I
that's a
I'll
phenomenal
pitch
idea.
it to the marketing team. We already were joking about like tissue boxes, but with like concrete design printed on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know, like merch that also serves like an additional purpose. So
Yep.
you know, yeah,
Functional
exactly.
merch.
Functional.
Like, what are you wearing, Sophie? What is that?
I'm wearing the Gigabash official Letterman jacket. Mine says Indie Dev on the back, but I can't turn around because it might disconnect my mic.
Shin says, if I can fight as Clang, it needs a knife. Do you get knifed in Clang? Have times changed since I've been back?
Oh. Oh boy, let me tell you. Oh,
I'm
don't eat
sorry.
me!
Oh, wait, what am I
Alright,
doing?
Mechagodzilla's coming in for revenge right here.
Clang is a grappler. Nice one, John.
Dang, it's a grappler? Dude!
Rawang
mean,
versus
like-
Clang.
Does it mean like Damansara will just be like have you seen that one typo? There's a board instead of Damansara, it says like damn Sarah.
Yeah. Oh no! Have you seen the band? Isn't there a band called Damansar Heights? It's like a rock band, a Swedish rock band.
Yes.
Or
Of
Dutch
all
rock
places,
band.
you're gonna be a rock band called Damansara Heights though?
That's
Yeah.
like Mutiara Diamond.
Oh, Muntiara Damansara, that's right. Because they
Oh,
like
okay,
they thought
Muntiara
Muntiara sounded nice, which it does.
It
No,
is, it's a
yeah.
diamond, right? Yeah.
Damansara is a striker.
Are we really doing like a Malaysia like regional fighter in the chat right now?
I mean, Mira Mira in chat has a good point. Penang could be a cool location. Penang or Sarawak, both got the vibe.
I would love that actually. That would be really cool.
I think
like
that
as
would
the
be
sun is
so-
setting.
Yeah, it's a sending the Penang.
Oh, I actually really like this level.
The problem
I
is
think
that
you
like
can pick up one of the
like-
tanks as well, and then
Yeah, you
use
can,
them
and then you can
as
use like a gun.
weapons. Yeah, like this.
Like,
Bam,
I
bam.
think it would be such an honor to have like if I was like the mayor of Penang, right, I think it would be an honor to have Penang as like a layout, but I think they would take it the wrong and be like, what, you want to destroy my city?
Yeah.
I think that's how they would say.
Yeah, probably.
They're like, no, but it's fun, you know. Like I just imagine the Passion Republic pitch.
Yeah.
They're like, no, the players will have fun. It's like a tourism ad.
So what,
There's
like,
like
before the the cinematic intros, it'll be like a Chuti Chuti Malaysia ad.
Yeah, exactly. Look at all these places you could eat and then like step on as Godzilla.
Dude, that is so cool.
I'm stuck. Like I'm stuck between Godzilla and
We just got collectively.
His
Oh.
name is Mecha Godzilla. He's got
Get it?
a gun.
Right.
wow, I got destroyed. I'm beaming someone up. Just watch me.
Oh, I got hit by the environment. Mechagodzilla is really tough if you don't aim right.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's true.
It's
The
not
learning curve is
Penang.
very high.
If it's not our Penang, we call it Manang. Minang. It doesn't. You say Minang. I will be like, oh no, that's my favorite misapi restaurant.
I mean, we'll have to do like what is it? Like a legally distinct version of
Yeah.
of the places. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like Penang coded. Close enough.
Penang code. And we call like Weenang or something.
Weenang!
Can you make a Penang character and the special power is we can float in water island power?
That would be really fun.
That would be cool. Or like you're immune to the lava because you're literally an island or something.
Then whoever is maining the Penang guy will always play the lava level. That one is an advantage.
Advantage, right?
Yeah. Stop shooting me!
You bastard! Oh my god, I can't believe I'm so close. This is
I
like
have a
pretty neck and
question
neck right now.
from Mamarang who says, remind me, has the Gigabash team asked for Super Sentai Power Ranger permissions? So that's actually what we were talking about, right?
Yeah, there's a poll right now on
Oh my god, I
Twitter
swear to god, if you
you're-
win here, Sophie, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, thank god.
Ooh, I got an achievement. Thanks.
Yeah, so there's actually a poll happening. Is it on the Gigabash Twitter account, right?
It's actually
it's on
the-
CERN's.
It's on
CERN's?
CERN's Twitter, but the Gigabash Twitter has retweeted it. So you just go to the Gigabash at Gigabash Game on Twitter.com. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're polling to see what kind of IP people are interested in to help them kind of focus their efforts because obviously as an indie dev, you've got limited resources, right? So I think some of the options were like Pacific Rim, Power Ranger, Ultraman. Who else was on the list? Eva, I guess.
No, Eva wasn't on the
Eva
list.
was
I
not.
was
Oh
just like
no, that was just
pushing for you
Arif.
guys to like comment.
Praising.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys that story, like no joke. The first and only time that I met CERN, it was at a PlayStation event in Gamescom Asia in Singapore. And it was a super cool event. God bless the PlayStation Asia team for like organizing this awesome like kick-ass like social. And I was walking around and I was like, oh, CERN, like what's going on? I've seen you on Twitter, and we like exchanged. I'm like, oh yeah, congrats on launch. So things are going good. But man, if Evangelion was in the game, it would be so much better.
Did you say that?
I didn't say it like that, but I was like, Kate, like I was like seriously, I was like, hey, congrats, it's awesome, and because we've exchanged tweets here and there, right? But I was like, no joke, if you get Evangelion, I will play it every day. Like I'm dead serious when I say like Sir knows that I flipping love. I just want Evangelion in the
So if we do manage to get the Evangelion collab, will there be like a Arif plays Gigabash 30 days
every
challenge?
day, yeah.
It'll be like a Germa video, but like just you playing Gigabash.
No, Eva is on the list. So Sun had a second poll, and he added
Oh.
Eva there. And then I forgot this one. He added Attack on Titans was one of the
Oh, that's really
contenders in the
interesting.
first
Right,
poll.
right.
Yeah,
That'd be disgusting. In a good way.
we were like silence, like what?
Oh, they're gross. The Titans are gross.
But I'm sorry. Is this a beauty contest? Like,
Okay. I'm
pulls
sorry, I
out-
want to look
pulls out
pretty like
Gorma.
Rohana here.
Queen. No, I'm just thinking like if it did end up becoming Attack on Titan, like just thinking like someone's gonna have to mocap that movement, man.
Yeah. Oh my god, can I have that as my credit? Like, can I say I'm the body model for the Titan? Gigabash.
That would be real funny.
Oh my god, that would be my claim to fame. I don't know if the Passion Republic folks are listening, but I volunteer. I volunteer.
Oh wait, let's do. We haven't done the power station yet.
Where is?
Oh wait, where's that? Oh,
Power
down there. We
station.
just unlocked it.
Yeah, just unlocked.
What else? What else we got here? Imagine the lands of Longinus in the game. True. I want to see Asuka and Ray in Malaysian secondary school uniform skins.
I'm surprised no artist has like done that before. They have to be.
It has to be.
There has to be.
Gamera collab in time with the upcoming Gamera show will be amazing. If it's Attack on Titan, it will be like Final Part 10 will be released on Gigabash.
That would be really funny. It's like here's the seasons of anime, and then now you gotta play this game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be so on brand for Attack on Titan though, seriously.
It would be really funny.
Did Rito just walk into the electric
Yeah.
spike unsolicited, like just on your own? You just got
QA,
attacked.
QA,
No one would
QA.
notice.
She was testing. She was testing. QA. That's it.
Honestly, like that was 3/4 of my Wolong gameplay. Like I'm like, this is on fire, but will it hurt me? And then I touch it, I'm like, okay, it hurts me.
The Unga Bunga is like so real. It's like, will the fire hurt? Yeah. Me after dying, yeah.
So Kenny Chan's got a question. I'm curious, for Sophie's side, was getting the IP arts for Godzilla very difficult and costly to get?
Ooh, okay, so when I joined the game, like when I joined the working on the Gigabash game and the dev team and everything, I believe they were already like in the process of getting that done. So I can't really say, but I do know that it was a pretty long process because they were pitching like a lot of different characters, and then like we got the ones that we got at the end, and we're very grateful for that. and it was like a whole process trying to make sure that all the moves were like Toho approved and all of that.
Yeah,
So
that's
it was
insane.
Like
Yeah.
accurate, lore accurate kind of.
lore
moves.
accurate, like like you'll notice that some of the characters' moves are from like different movies,
Godzilla?
shows,
Yeah.
that kind
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
It's pretty cool.
It's kind of like you hear those stories about Sakurai being super detailed with Smash Bros. Characters.
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah.
How like every single movement on the character model in Smash Bros. Is true to the game that
Yeah.
inspired, like the game that the character is from.
And you know what's crazy? You have like on this, like on one end of the spectrum, you have like the level of, I guess, accuracy that like Toho has, and then like Sakura, like you mentioned. And on the other side, you've got like Fortnite, and they're giving like Naruto characters like machine guns.
Totally.
I want to play Fortnite so I can be like Ariana Grande, hunting down Timothée Chalamet.
Oh, totally.
Oh my god, yeah. When she did her concert, I was like, ooh, maybe I should play this game.
You're gonna be a Fortnite player now.
Oh my god, what is that thing following? Is that
That's-
Togemon?
That is Togemon, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
What?
that's it's like a knight basically. It has its own AI, I believe.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Oh my god, of course Rohana has Sims, right? Of course Rohana has
No, it's a guard. It's a guard.
Oh, she's my queen. Actual idol.
If you win as her, one of her victory poses, she literally like conjures a throne.
Oh my god, that's so badass.
Yeah, it's really cool. We love Rohana.
I'm just trying to survive.
Junge Gaming just says, I love Fortnite. Nothing else.
No context. Just kidding, I love Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Have you
What's
seen
going
there's
on?
this video on Twitter where somebody, what's it? It's like Leon, Resident Evil Leon, like doing a bunch of Fortnite emotes.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
really.
It's
Yeah.
like,
It's so funny.
oh, give it
Hey,
to me.
I broke it. Oh my god, I'm dead. Alright, oh, I'm
You
gonna
broke it and
avenge.
you're dead.
What happens if we both hang out in the middle here?
I mean, we could try and see what happens.
I'm just gonna-
I'm gonna summon my.
Jesus, Rohana's just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, there he
queen.
is, there he is.
Yep.
She's a queen.
My Togemon.
Wait,
Wow,
wait,
he packs a
wait.
punch.
No, yeah, he's got like his own AI, I believe. Kind of insane.
Let's see. Not gonna
Fine.
lie,
Here we
this looks
go.
dope to have a Discord chat game
Pose,
night.
pose.
I'm posing.
Yeah, the
Actually,
throne.
Khan, if Gigabash can get Ultraman Reboot as a pack, would be amazing. For those who don't know, Ultraman Reboot is canon Ultraman made in Malaysia from Upin and Ipin.
No
I
way.
didn't
Wait,
know
wait, I'm
that.
sorry. So what you're telling me is we're getting a Gigabash Upin Ipin crossover? Betul. That would be so funny.
How
That's
much
super funny.
Godzilla did devs need to watch for research? Also, is this JP Godzilla
Dude.
or NA Godzilla? Ooh.
This is JP
JP
Godzilla. Look at
Godzilla.
that. Because he's what? Godzilla, not Zilla. Just Godzilla. Yeah.
Yeah, can I like? Because I actually had that question like in my notes from. I'm trying to pretend like I prepared for this and I had notes. You know what I mean? No, but I actually was thinking about that question earlier this week. I was like, how much did the team have to actually watch kaiju stuff, right? Because like, to get reference and information from and whatnot. Like, is there a kaiju overload over there at like Pattern Republic at one point?
I mean, I believe like the directors, because the co-directors, Mel and Aiken, they already were like relative fans of like Godzilla and the whole like kaiju genre, so it wasn't too much of a stretch to like start referencing like what movements from where. And also like other members of the dev team were also like huge fans. Like I believe like one of the programmers, Lynn, is also like a huge fan of like Godzilla. So it wasn't too much of a stretch to like do the thing, you know?
I'm gonna be the slime.
That's correct.
I'm gonna seal the deal with Ava.
No
Unity
one
right
else has
here.
picked Score. Come on, Arif, stop!
I
Stop
will-
picking the
I'll pick
flashy
Skorak.
characters. Pick ugly
Ah.
ones too.
Fine, I'll scorag it up with you.
Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna be a
Snail
battle of
time.
slime.
Snail time.
That's gross.
And then we should choose a Skorak level, which is, I guess, City Ruins. Yeah,
Where?
because City Ruins.
Oh,
the-
City Ruins, got it.
Yeah. Because Skorak, you find him in Tarabak later on. So
Shin
then-
says, I still can't get over Gigaman's love handles.
It's more of him to love, man.
Everyone's like, he like me for real.
Yeah.
He looks like Ultraman after the Buka Pasta buffet.
I mean, like, he got his money's worth, that means, lah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. He's
Yeah.
he's definitely Malaysian. Definitely Malaysian.
Yes, yes.
I'm the
I
pretty slime, chat. Don't forget, I'm the pretty
You're
one.
the pretty slime. We're all pretty here.
No, I'm pretty. I'm pretty.
Oh,
Pretty deadly.
Gross. Stop hitting me with your eyes.
Just
Ooh.
Just like, you know, we're just
whacking each
like doing
other.
that, you know what I mean? Like,
It's like watching us slap each other and seeing all the energy
Yeah.
balls come out is like,
Ooh,
wow.
I see how it is. Wow.
So I'm gonna dislodge my shell. Oh, is my shell like homing in?
Yeah, it's like a.
how did you what did you throw your shell away?
Yeah.
Now you have a minus 50 defense nerf.
Oh, got him. Oh, player 3 is S-class imminent. Oh, dude, I love the music in the background. Are you kidding me?
It's so good, right?
Very
Oh
cultural.
my god, the Rafelsia! If I throw it at you, like you guys should die, right? Like come on, that's
It
Malaysian
does
lore.
poison damage. It does
That's
poison damage.
Malaysian.
No way.
Yes!
That's awesome.
It does poison damage.
Yes, RF is poison. RF is poison. That was so cool.
That brings like another. What's it? When you're a toxic gamer.
Yeah.
Another level of toxicity. Oh shit.
Check it out,
Whoa.
baby.
Whoa. Am I getting
Oh.
poisoned? Oh,
I do love
no.
how like one eye is just holding the Rafflesia.
Yeah,
Right?
it looks like you're trying to give a flower to someone, like oh,
Yeah.
it's for you, and then secret. Oh my god. No.
I gotta worm it up with you, man.
No. Why am I falling behind?
Yeah, each character wears the Rafflesia differently. Like Woolie's looks like he's wearing a hat.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
so
Whee!
Whoa.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. It does do poison. That's awesome.
Right?
cute.
That's
Yeah.
actually a really cool reference. Whoa.
Look at this game teaching you about science, teaching you about biology, teaching you
Wow.
about Malaysian geography. I just
We're actually-
poisoned. No, stop! I'm just hanging out here.
Don't mind me. Just trying to let you guys duke it out.
No,
Whilst
no.
my low health.
No. You know, come on.
Have another.
Just let me
adventure.
survive. Let me
No.
waddle away.
Cannot.
Throwing shit is the best attack. Is the best offense.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Come here. Come here. Come here.
No, stop!
Hey.
I threw the flower and it bounced back. Like what the hell? Accept my gift,
Oh, why did you poison me?
cause you're big.
This is revenge.
Oh no, I don't have a shell. I don't have a shell. I'm just a snail now.
Oh my god. What? Oh my god. My controller died.
Oh wait, like legit?
Yeah.
so
Reno's
funny.
like, Arif is like, pull out your Tekken juggles. I'm like, nah. Oh,
Oh my god. I'm so angry.
oh wait,
Reno,
I
pose,
won.
Reno, pose.
I'm posing.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no.
I like
heck
how
was
you
that?
did like the peek and pop. That's what
Yeah.
that
I'm a
was.
scork me.
Ooh, Forsaken Temple.
I can't believe I lost that match because my controller died.
So
Sure,
That was
sure.
Is your
unbelievable.
controller tapping out? Is that
Yeah,
what
you
it
could.
is?
Yeah,
That's unbelievable, man. I was so locked in.
No.
That was so mean.
So
I wish we had
funny.
a collective of like how many who won the overall brawl.
I'm glad we
tonight,
don't. I'm glad we don't.
My favorite moment so far has been probably when Reno just walked into the electric current and just stood there for like 5 seconds, like you know what I mean?
I
think
hope that
that-
gets clipped.
I
hope
think
that
that
gets
just
clipped.
that you just unlocked like a childhood memory. So like that literally happened to me when I was like 3 or 4.
What?
I turned on the hot water tap and it was burning my hand and I just stood there.
Like, because you were in shock? Like,
Yeah, I think so. And then my mom had to like she like found me and she's like, "What? Oh my god!" and like freaked out. That literally happened to me.
my God.
Oh my god, I need to call my mom tomorrow and ask her about this.
We
I
can
can't
call her up
believe you just
right
had
now.
like a. I can't believe you just had like a Ratatouille moment.
I
Yeah,
did!
yeah, yeah.
This
Like,
is so
Chopped by the fence, and you were like, I remember.
Zooms in like super close.
Yeah. And it like smash cuts to like you calling your mom. You're like,
Yeah, I know.
remember?
Yeah.
Remember that would be that has to be the clip art of like
It's
me
so
walking
funny.
into the electric in the game.
Yeah,
and
the
me in
super
real
cut
life.
of this.
Yes.
Super funny. I was gonna say, wow, that was a terrible transition. That was a really bad. That was a really bad.
I just wanted to
like,
hear his voice.
That's true. It happens all the time. I was gonna make fun of Junge Gaming in the chat, but I don't have to make fun of Junge Gaming in the chat because we made so much fun of him on episode 3 of the 20M podcast. When you can find a
Wow.
little bit of Junge Gaming and some thoughts on Xbox's view towards the Southeast Asian region, as well as some of our favorite stories from the 90s and early 2000s.
Nice.
Check out
That was
episode
a
3.
good episode.
Hit subscribe on
Jun's
the
a good
20M
dude.
podcast. Sophie, thanks so much for joining us tonight. This was such a fun this was our first live stream. It was our first gameplay kind of like piece of content, and this was such a fun brawl and conversation. All things like, despite the fact that you totally trashed us.
Yeah.
I did not. Look, Reno's got the crown right now.
Oh my god, Scork has a crown.
Yeah. I didn't totally trash you guys.
No, I think for this first or second round, it was like you were just casually chatting whilst you were just like completely demolishing us. I'm like, this is
Yeah,
this
Sophie
is
was
really
just
messed
playing
up.
with one hand. She was like replying to emails in the other hand.
That's really messed up.
It's like project management one hand and then like the controller in the other, and I'm just like,
Yeah, but Sophie, where can people like stay up to date with you? Because other than next week's episode of the 20M podcast, that'll go live probably Tuesday over here on the YouTube
Hey.
channel. Subscribe, listen to our conversation with Sophie, in-depth conversation with Sophie. Where else can people find you, and what do we pimp out here?
I mean, what did I say on the podcast? Chances are I'll find you before you find me. But
You can't say that to like the
Oh my
general
God, because
public.
it's just because it's public.
it's like, what's that? It's a game developer. No, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as 96 Lions, and then there's an underscore at the end because somebody else took the handle 96
Yes.
Lions.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
God. I didn't know that.
yeah. If you look it up, it's like I think it's like a Japanese person. So I was like, oh, someone else took my handle. So yeah, on Twitter and on Instagram, it's 96 Lions underscore. You can find me. I'm more active on Twitter than on Instagram. But I tweet a lot. Just as a heads up. Yeah.
You recently just did a cool string of tweets, or one tweet in particular that highlights Southeast Asian artists as well.
Yeah,
Featuring the
I've
one, the only
scheduled
Pumpkin
like a
Unicorn.
yeah. I've scheduled like a bunch of tweets to go off on Sundays where I've just put it was it hashtag hire them because there's actually a lot of local artists that have commissions open that a lot of people don't know about. So I thought it's really good if I can use my platform to kind of highlight them, and also a lot of them are into doing like stream assets and emotes and PNG tubers, VTuber models. So it's a really great resource. I'm hoping, and yeah, check it out every Sunday on my Twitter account.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm gonna make another transition to another episode of the podcast. On the last episode of the 20M podcast with the one, the only Tosh Bunny, shoutcaster, content creator, keyboard enthusiast, Tosh Bunny. At the end of the episode, we opened up a special something from Pumpkin Unicorn, and it's their Junji Ito Sailor Moon collaboration. Yeah. So, dude, like, go support. Like, literally, Pumpkin Unicorn is one of my favorite artists in this. I have the Millennia print over there in the corner as well.
Ooh.
But yeah, I love that you're doing that. It's like you pimp out so many, you pump people up in the Southeast Asian games ecosystem, just like Junge Gaming in the chat. So yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you.
Let's see. Sophie, anything else you want to share with us or share with folks that are watching the live stream or watching later on?
Gigabash is available on PC, on PS4, PS5 as well. You can also wait it out a little bit longer because they're also currently working on like a Switch port, and everything's really exciting. Gigabash on Steam is currently 25% off at the moment as well. You could also get the Godzilla DLC, which is 4 characters. Highly recommend that you play this game, which so many lovely people that I've worked with worked on, and support local games, support Malaysian games. Yeah, pretty much. Also, if you're one of my students, if you're one of my students, I hope you're not staying up for this. Okay, you just watch the VOD tomorrow.
All right, Mom. Okay.
Okay.
God.
I know. I feel like I have a class with some of you. I'm sure. Like, you better be like prepping. Tomorrow got presentation, so yeah, this is me preparing. What about you? So
That's
Oh, we got one last question from Mamarang Lao. Will we
Ooh.
ever see mobile Gigabash? I wonder.
Ooh, well, I mean, if you support the PC, the PS4 versions, the other ports that are coming out, like I wouldn't say no, but your support goes a long way, and we can see what happens from there.
Hashtag Evangelion for Gigabash. Make it trending.
I mean, it's like I don't work there anymore, but I can text them and be like, they're asking if you're gonna make
they're
like, a
harassing me on the
mobile version.
streets. Like, will you make a mobile version, and are you adding Evangelion to the
And I'll be like,
tab?
I'll send the team a text and be like, hey guys.
Rito, anything else from you before we end out the stream?
No, that was awesome, and clearly the last round was the round that mattered. So I guess.
Of course, and I love Gigabash dating sim. Wouldn't
Oh
that
my
be
god, that would be
phenomenal?
nuts!
That'd be phenomenal.
Oh my god,
I would love a Gigabash dating sim. I've floated the idea around with the team. If that actually happens, I will have some kind of credit for it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, real talk, okay? When Dead by Daylight did their dating sim,
Yeah.
I showed it to the team and I was like, what if we did this? What if we did this? And they were like, that's cool, I guess. So, I said it, so we'll see what happens.
Dude, yeah, like concrete dating sim, dude.
I mean, like, concrete's a yandere. Concrete is literally
but Rowanna's gonna snatch everyone. Rowanna's gonna be that hot girl that everybody goes for.
Yes, agreed. Queen.
Yeah.
Queen. Love her.
Folks, thanks so much for checking out this the first ever 20M live stream. Thanks, Sophie, for joining us for our first ever live stream and our first ever interview playthrough here on the 20M at 20M podcast YouTube channel. Folks in the live chat, thanks for sticking out with us. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is such an awesome celebration of the podcast and also kind of like the community that we're building out here, but also the people that we're interviewing. And if you want to check out more of the episodes of cool people that we've interviewed, we had, like I said, Tosh Bunny, content creator, a caster, just an amazing person in the games ecosystem. We are about to have Sophie's episode release on Tuesday, and we've also had June from Xbox sharing us a little bit about like Xbox expansion plans and just the lovely good games that he loves out there, because he loves so many games. So other than the guests, you can also check out some reviews that we have on the channel, but it just means the world to us if you hit the subscribe button, but also just hang out, watch our videos, get to know the amazing guests that we have on the podcast, and start a conversation on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, and follow us all over there. Thanks so much, everybody. And if you are watching this on VOD, hopefully you can click on Sophie's podcast video over here and check it out.
Absolutely. Thanks everyone for joining. Super fun. Jun has the last word in.
It's just, I love games. All right, take care, everybody.